cast that in their bedroom with Hilda.
Yeah, they won't be able to see what they're doing.
Exactly. Yeah, feel.
No. She could literally cast darkness and leave Hilda in there looking. Anyway, shocking. Is there how people's that playing Welcome.
Everybody likes picking on me.
Welcome to another episode of King's Mistake. Yes, it's another King's Mistake episode. I am joined by Lee.
Hey.
Daryl.
Hello.
Charlie.
Hey.
And Alex.
Hola.
Yeah, so you guys are in the sewers again, still resting. Except for Chank.
I wouldn't go to the sewers, I'm above that.
It's probably why you sent somebody to go get them the first time. Because you knew.
Ew.
Anyway, but this time he has to make an exception.
Okay.
So you guys are back from one adventure with Sir Roland. Like, you just got back and everything. Still kind of whiplash from the last adventure. And then suddenly you guys see a little bit of lightning sparking in the area.
Oh no. Run! It's Chank coming again.
Right when you say that, Chank appears.
Am I riding Reno?
Yes.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
It's not that big. Reno's not that big anymore. Because he was only that big in the Beastlands. No
But
wonder
still.
that big. It's now, it's now the size of basically a dire tiger.
Is it, uh-oh.
Yep. Chank basically shows up, says, we're going again," or something like that.
Do we have to?
I need resources.
Hi, Shank.
Hey.
So you see him
What are
start
we up to this time?
What was it again?
Bitopia.
Bitopia.
Bitopia. Where's
What
that?
the second he says that, you guys are all teleported. Lee, the whole character the whole time, was like, didn't even know Chank showed up.
Nice.
And you just suddenly, you're in a new realm. Or being teleported. You're no longer under your covers.
Can't I just stay in one place long enough to actually, like, not be taken to some
No.
other...
Says Reno says no. Literally says no. Reno's like, no, you can't.
What the fuck are you?
Name's Reno.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Reno.
Alex, this is
You're the-
Reno. We kind of rescued him from another place not too long ago. And it's Shank's pet, and yes, it has high enough intelligence
amplified
that she
my
talks
growth.
common tongue.
Ah.
It's a he.
My,
Yeah, she talks
my
common
cat
tongue.
pops its head out my bag.
Okay.
Nice.
It looks at your cat and it's just like,
Tiny.
hi.
Reno likes.
Reno likes small cats. That's why he said hi. But it's Reno. Me and Charlie both know who Reno is. And how he's like, so.
I love his meow.
Yeah, it's not a meow, it's a
Meow.
meow. Meow. Meow.
Mom says it sounds like he's in heat.
He's not, though.
He's neutered.
You can't be. Just. It's funny because the last time I saw that happened, it was really funny. Anyway, you guys suddenly appear in an area with, and it's a very bright light. Very bright light. It's not blinding, just bright.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. So you guys appear in a place, very bright light, and what you see here is a very beautiful place. You can see like the land and foothills and rocks and like plains and forests above you. And below you, you see like lots of foothills, some towns off in the distance, a bit of mining places, and some other. It's a very beautiful plain. It's very like, well, Bitopia, so it's a topia basically. It's like a very beautiful place. And you notice that there's a lot of forest above you, but a lot of like ground below you. At least you think it's below you. You're not 100% sure because of your guys' orientation. And you guys all start to fall. Upwards.
This is awesome!
You guys look like, feels like you're going upwards, but suddenly you guys all suddenly flip and your feet, the gravity seems to force you from your feet. Charlie, I need you to make a roll of d20.
Oh boy.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, you think?
I pee my pants just a tiny bit.
And it crinkles up that way.
Wait.
Okay, that's
That's a
good.
constitution roll.
Okay, everyone must roll a DC 16.
Constitution?
No,
Or saving throw?
it's just a saving throw. Just a normal saving throw. I'll tell you what it is.
I got a 9.
Do I have to
9
roll
plus.
again?
The Constitution was your Constitution modifier.
I didn't say Constitution.
It's not constitution.
I told you there's just a normal saving throw. So
I got 9.
it's a dex one. Add your dex.
10.
Okay, you failed. Is Lee gonna die before we even start?
Yep.
I think I am.
Does everybody forget I don't have dexterity?
Me either.
And if I die again... Oh wait, no, this I
No, but
can't.
it won't happen at this.
8.
I got no dexterity either.
What'd you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
Why haven't you rolled yet?
Try to verify. 16 on the die.
You're good. You're good. Alright, so a bubble forms around Shank, catching I forget your character's name. Katharina, and Shank, but just missing you two.
We're already dead, aren't we?
Now you're falling. Charlie can do something right now if he wants to.
What can I do?
You have a spell called Featherfall.
Can I
Yes.
actually cast it on them?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll cast on both of them.
Okay, you guys both have Featherfall.
Oh, thank God.
You guys start floating down as Charlie floats down to you
I
guys.
have no dex. So this is
Neither do I.
Floats down to you guys, and you guys
My
get
dex is 10.
you guys get sucked into the bubble as the bubble touches you.
My
My dex is 13.
Oh yeah, you guys both
Yeah, that's one.
get sucked into the bubble at the exact same time and flip into each other.
Nice.
Just you two. You take more damage than she does because her Archon ability would have activated.
Oh yeah! My DC
So you just got hit by a giant fucking stone, basically.
My freaking my
And because
DC
it's not a
25.
So you'll take 1 damage,
Okay.
and you'll take whatever I roll on this d4. If I can find my d4. 1 damage. Plus 1. So you take 2 damage. So you just take slightly more damage. You don't feel much, you just feel pain. He feels like he just got freaking hit by a boulder.
He did.
I can only use it 3 times a day.
Mhm.
No. I might die later today because of that.
Well, I've only used it once, so.
Yeah.
So
But
you guys.
sometimes I have no control. Remember, I have no control over that.
Yep. So you guys eventually land.
I feel threatened often.
You guys eventually land, and Charlie, you need to explain to the party
What's
The-
going on?
Not just the fact that we're getting resources, but what else we have to do first.
Mining.
We gotta find a mining plot, basically.
Yeah, we have to find a mining place.
You pull out a device. Okay, Charlie? Chang pulls out a small device and says, "Who here other than me has who here is the most wise out of the party?" Basically, what your character says. I'm sorry, I'm speaking for you, but this is because you have to get it through.
That's fine.
Who has the most wisdom?
That'd be me.
What's your wisdom?
+5.
What's your wisdom?
20.
Okay,
The same as mine.
15.
yours. That's fine. Okay, so he hands it over to Kathleen, and you get a bonus because you're a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Because you mine. Dwarves mine a lot.
Mhm.
So you get a bonus because you're a dwarf. The radar, when you look at the screen on it, tells you how much resources are below you.
Okay.
Which, by the way, this place is a bit disorienting because now it looks like the ceiling is the place that you were looking at before.
So the ground's the sky and the sky's the ground.
It's Bitopia. It has 2 layers.
Yeah, boy. I had to pick this place, didn't I?
Gnomes love it here.
Bowie! I didn't know!
You know why gnomes love it here?
Why?
Because it feels like they're constantly in a hovel. They don't get the fear of open sky.
Mm.
And so that's why do you think gnomes love it here? But you're on the other plane. You're on the other level, basically. You're on the one where there's more wild animals,
Mm.
and it's more treacherous than the other places.
Mm.
And you know why this all happened?
Mm. Key's mistake.
Hold that one. Yeah. But you're noticing right away that this place, just by looking at the radar, is rich with resources.
Okay.
Right where you're standing is not a suitable spot, obviously, but you guys got to pick a direction and go it, basically. Reno basically points that out as well. He's like, "So which way shall we go?"
I'm just following.
Yeah, me too.
Because I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Well, I mean, I'm used to
That
walking
happens
through
in every
caves,
fucking-
but
It's not a cave, though.
I know that's what I'm saying. I'm used to walking through caves, but that's
Okay.
I don't really know what to do.
I'm looking at the counter.
You're surrounded by forests, by the way.
I'm looking at the counter.
Okay.
And I do a total of 360 which way the fairy counter points the strongest.
Okay.
And that's the direction I'm heading.
Okay. It points the strongest in 5 different locations.
You're an asshole.
Do you not know that this place is literally an infinite plane? The only infinite plane in D&D? This is the only
You
infinite plane.
picked it!
I forgot!
This is the
He didn't
only.
do his research.
It's,
Obviously!
he just picked it because he wanted a heaven place. That's why.
Yeah. The other one was already taken by Barry.
Barry picked Pansari. That's not a heaven place. That's a prison place.
No, it's...
He picked the Beastlands. I think.
No.
Who picked the Beastlands? Oh, you picked the Beastlands.
Yeah.
I picked.
You didn't pick Barry yet. Where the hell it is.
Yeah, you guys picked. You picked Ysgard.
Yeah, that's right.
I picked Limbo.
Let's not go there again.
Did Andy pick a place?
No.
Yeah, we haven't done Andy's yet. We just did a special for that one.
He's a
instead.
Taurus, so what does that mean?
No, that does not mean anything.
No, I'm saying because that's when his birthday is.
No, his birthday already passed. For his birthday, I think Charlie was there for that. For his birthday, we did a special instead of doing a King's Mistake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We did a special, so we went to. You guys went to the Dwarven Kingdom for a little bit.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that one.
Cree was me.
Yeah,
I wasn't there.
there you were.
Yeah, you
I wasn't.
Charlie, you were the only other one that was there.
But
I don't
anyhow.
remember it.
I know you don't remember it, but you were there.
Okay.
A lot of people don't remember a lot of the sessions that happened. That's why I record.
Yeah, I know. I forget a lot of it. I'm like, I got one
This way's northwest. You're in an infinite plane.
I think which way I think is northwest and head that direction.
Okay, roll a d20 then.
Left, right, center, back, forward.
Shotgun.
Up, down,
Shotgun.
6.
Alright, you're like, that way's north. Literally the other layer is north to you.
We're going up.
No.
The only person that could do it is Chank anyway.
Yeah, I know.
He has the spell fly.
I start walking forward and say, and
Roll a d20. It's an infinite plane. Which direction are you facing?
14.
Okay. You see what you assume.
What am I
naturally,
assuming
what you
forward?
naturally assume is a nature-made trail.
We'll follow that.
That's
Okay.
what you see, and you start walking that way.
Okay.
Reno notices you doing this and starts walking that way as well with Chank on his back, and Chank didn't even realize.
I guess we're going this way.
I'm following her.
Good. And save us some time, says Reno.
I'm following her.
Everyone
I'm
is.
just a follower. I don't know how to.
Wow, that's sad. If I'm a leader, then like we're all doomed. Seriously doomed.
You know what's weird? I have to say this.
We'll take care of each other good.
You know what's
We're
weird?
fucking doomed.
In Daryl's campaign, and in Rory's campaign, I've been appointed leader in each at one point. And I'm like, I'm not even playing leader-based characters, except for freaking.
Neither am I.
Ray's the only one that makes more sense to be a leader because he was a quartermaster. But like, Zoiver, he's a mercenary.
Me? I'm a drowned bard. More than likely, I steal your money while I'm singing you a song.
Dark.
You've never been a leader.
Yes, you have. Once. And only once.
Yeah, you have.
I was on the boat, yeah.
You know the boat.
The boat situation.
That was fun.
That was fun. Hey Chris, you're just in time. Say hello to the internet.
Hello, internet.
Okay.
Hello, internet.
Do you want to play Reno now? Or do you want to be an NPC?
No, it's okay.
Why not? How about you be what's on here? For later, you get to do the moves.
No, it's okay.
I like doing that though. Anyway, you guys start walking in the direction. And you can hear animals every so often, but they're quite far away right now. And
Good.
yeah, they're quite far away right now. Reno's head, however, looks in the direction of one of the animals. He seems to be a little bit on edge here.
Okay.
The only reason why he's on
my cat.
the only reason why your cat's on edge here is because he's never been to a place like this before. He's only been he's been in the Beastlands for so long.
Reno's freaking out.
He's not freaking out.
He's on edge.
He just looks concerned.
Nervous.
Why? Did we hear something? Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll perception.
You heard, yeah, roll perception already.
12, 13, 14.
Cool.
What is it? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, freaking
Funny,
funny
but
bone.
not very funny now, is
No,
it?
it is.
I know why it's called funny bone when it's not funny.
Never is. Yeah, it's the exact same one.
22.
You're good.
No, it's not.
What'd you roll?
20.
Okay, what'd you roll?
I hear nothing. I've got 7.
What'd you roll?
14.
Good. Alright. So everyone but Kathleen, Reno just automatically hears it.
Yes, cat ears.
Starts hearing what you assume sounds like a monkey?
Nice. I want one.
You assume sounds like a monkey. But it sounds very close.
Oh, I start slowing down.
Okay.
Like, instead of, like, just walking forward, I'm
Everyone
like,
roll. Actually, Lee, roll another perception.
Okay.
Because you're ahead of the party, so.
18, 19, 20.
Okay. You notice, when you look down, that there are some vines
Oh, fuck.
laid out like a net. In a crisscross pattern.
Don't go
Also,
in it.
She's
I'm
standing.
sorry to, like,
She's standing in it.
I stop.
Yeah. You also hear the monkey. As you then guys all see a monkey come down holding a vine from the trees.
It's Tarzan as a monkey.
No, just coming down, normally holding the vine.
Only a vine and the neck.
And yeah, and Alex gets lifted up into the trees. Trapped in vines. Does your Archon thing activate? Do you feel in danger?
Fairy fire.
You activate Fairy Fire? Alright.
Burn thing right
Burn
there.
yourself, but okay.
Yeah, I don't care at this moment.
Alright, so you burn it.
Fair fire works.
If you burn it, roll the damage.
Stupid monkeys.
I
He's
know,
not stupid.
fucking monkeys.
This monkey's not stupid.
You know what fairy fire actually does?
It was either that or dancing lights at this moment.
Dancing lights wouldn't do anything.
You're just
Exactly.
fire.
Fairy fire is not actually fire.
Exactly. It
Oh.
lights a person around.
I thought I was doing
You turn yourself into a small beacon.
something. Fuck! Okay,
Yeah, pretty much.
then no, I don't.
The monkey, once you're pulled up, you see him pull out literally a rock, but it looks like the shape of a blade,
Oh shit!
and it cuts the line,
Okay.
and you start to fall.
Oh, cast my move.
Featherfall?
Yeah.
Alright, so you fall slower. As the monkey then jumps and grabs the end of the thing, so it doesn't open up, grabs the end of it, and grabs another vine, and then swings away with you on its back, basically.
He wants a date.
I use my dagger and try to cut myself out while he's doing this.
Okay, you have to make a sleight of hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
He wants
Well, or actually, that was in
Of course,
the.
you guys aren't doing anything. You guys have a reaction.
Yeah, seriously. 12.
You guys are just surprised that a monkey's doing this? Like,
14,
really?
15.
I am. I don't know what to do.
15? Okay, you managed to cut the rope.
Okay.
You cut it, you quickly do like a quick slash, and you just spill out, and you float down.
Yeah.
Sweet. And the monkey just doesn't realize
Yeah.
as it continues swinging away, and it swings off into the distance.
He's lucky because I was gonna disintegrate him.
Yeah.
So you slowly touch the ground.
Seriously, you guys?
I was kind of surprised about that. I was actually shocked. I got shocked. I was
No.
shocked too.
Seriously. Seriously? Wow. I know to never save you, especially you after I saved your fucking husband, you fat bitch.
Oh!
Ouch.
From,
There's no one.
from basically the
got
exact
no more
same
healing.
thing. From basically the exact same thing.
Reno is just like shows like just grimace a bit, like just like ooh. Ooh. Hey, he was the only one that actually reacted properly. He gave you feather
I'm
fall.
not mad at him. I'm not mad at her. I see her husband, and she just lets me go. Fuck you. I'm mad at you. I really didn't trust you. I don't trust you even more. We started being friends, you fucking dwarf. I'm walking away
So
again.
moves down the path. Reno continues.
This is why I don't trust
The tank on her back.
Excuse me? I said your fat ass fucking fiance. You know what? You didn't do shit.
All initiative!
Simon. Oh god. We're like fighting so much we fuck.
You two. No, just you two need to roll initiative. You guys don't need to roll initiative.
Oh, you're making us actually have a fist fight.
You're arguing to the point where you would have that level of fighting.
At least I don't have a goblin for a girlfriend.
Oh!
You really want to get sensitive with that? Really want to get sensitive with that? I'm sorry.
Lee, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Okay. That's a roll. Daryl, what'd you roll?
Ouch.
What'd you roll? Alright, Lee, you go first. Your Archon thing was already active from earlier, so you still have those effects.
Vicious mockery.
You need to play it. You have to play his handbook.
Yeah, I'm
So you gotta
gonna
look it up for so you can do it all and everything. I think
Okay,
you have
I'm
to make it
making
clear.
sure. I'm making sure before I even say this insult because I'm holding on to it right now.
Got some player fighting.
Black.
I was not expecting the kids to stay able to turn into this.
Neither was I.
This is great. I'm happy with this.
Okay, I passed it. I'm in tea. I'm not pissed off. And here's the tea.
And I would have to roll against this.
Yes, you are gonna have to roll against the saving throw with charisma being my magic
Your
thing,
spellcasting, yeah.
my
I know.
spellcasting ability, and that's 17 plus 3.
So 20?
You have to roll a DC 20.
So,
He must get a bonus.
No, I'm warning him before I even say anything.
Hold
'Cause
on.
I haven't said anything yet. This is what happens, okay? It must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take a 1d14 damage, and this spell damage increases by 1d4 when you reach 5th, 11th, 5th, so it's 2d4 damage, and it's instantaneous.
So I'd beat, what's the DC have to beat?
Wisdom saving throw per spell save, basically.
Yeah,
Which is,
I haven't rolled yet, and I haven't said
You don't need to roll.
Oh.
It's what your spell save is.
what's your spell save on your spell sheet?
I'll tell you what it is in a second.
On your spell sheet, second page.
Doesn't matter. You can just tell her like what she needs to add up. See, it's faster that way. So she may not have written it down.
But that's all it says.
Yeah, give me a
You
second. Roll-
unleash a
Your
saving-
spell save is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier.
First bonus was 2, that's 10.
No, my proficiency. What?
Her proficiency bonus is 3, dude.
Yeah, proficiency bonus is 3.
Okay.
My
8, 9, 10, 11.
Plus your charisma modifier.
plus 3.
So how much is that?
11 to 14.
Yeah, she has to beat 14 saving throw.
Okay, so
Whoever wins the fight gets disintegrated.
No.
So, so all I have to do is roll.
Bad idea. That's the stupidest thing.
I have to roll a
I'm not letting you
minimum.
do that.
I have to roll a minimum of 10 on my die because I got plus 5 wisdom.
yeah. So okay. At least I can attract decent looking men without that decent looking men without the beard. Oh wait, the men you attract are gay.
I might give you a disadvantage on that. Give you a disadvantage on that roll.
Well, see, at least I can't track men.
That's not an insult.
Because she's attracting to women.
Dude,
You got Hilda.
Dude, that's not an insult. That's actually a compliment. Roll
I
with
failed.
disadvantage.
I failed anyhow. Oh yeah, I failed.
What'd you roll?
11.
Yeah, you failed. You take the damage of vicious mockery.
5.
5 damage from vicious mockery, and you
And
are.
I walk away.
The fight's still going. It's
Oh, the
her
fight's
turn.
still going? Okay.
Yes.
Am I gonna slap a bitch?
It's her turn now.
Oh yeah, it is her turn, okay.
You're also very much insulted.
Oh yeah. Well, at least I don't attract goblins as a mate.
That's not an insult either.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
In theory it is.
For a dwarf, it's an insult, but her.
But for her as a drow female, it is. Because they're mostly...
Really?
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of me dating a slave woman.
Yeah, she is.
No,
Actually, okay. Hold on.
No,
no, no. I
No,
understand.
no.
Let me explain. It doesn't change it. It doesn't affect her at all because
Actually,
it's just true.
It's kind of true, and it's not to
So your
mention...
insults are terrible.
And it's also, it's one of those things not to mention where I kind of like being on the outside of my family. So, yeah.
Wait,
So you're just complimenting her.
So, at least with my race, at least I'm with my race.
That means
You know
nothing.
what? My race is really dirty. So is yours. So it's not that bad.
Stop complimenting her.
At least I can grow a beard.
Oh my god, stop complimenting her.
Ugly without beards.
Oh my god, stop complimenting her.
Gangs like this.
Horrible. What am I running for?
It's your turn.
It was your turn. You were insulting me. You could have just slapped me.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna slap her, silly.
Go
Oh
ahead.
my god.
I'm gonna slap her, so that's gonna be strength, right?
Yeah.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
10.
You miss. Her Archon's thing is activated. You have to hit.
Oh yeah, I am pissed
Oh, God, what's that?
off. 825. But my speed is 20 now.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Why would you want to run from this? You have no reason
No,
to.
I have no reason to run from it.
Well, if you can hit her no matter where she goes,
I hit her no matter where she goes.
you can't hit her though.
Yes, I can.
No, because it has immunity to spells.
Guiding bolt.
Immunity to spells.
Immunity to magic immunity.
So your spells don't do shit to her.
Yeah, but guiding bolt makes it nice shiny.
Does nothing to her though.
Lieutenant Ken disintegrated.
Is that all you're doing? No, you can't.
No, it'd be my turn.
It's your turn now.
Actually, I am casting a spell on myself. Resistance.
You've already used your action.
Oh my god, I'm gonna see how long this lasts.
What are you doing?
Why are we fighting each other?
They're fighting each other.
She started it.
No, you did.
She did.
No, the monkey did.
The monkey.
That's true. Let's talk to the monkey.
No. You insulted her.
Will you two just stop already?
Persuaded.
Stay up on that fight. Let's join in.
I will persuade him.
That's insulting to Reno.
Dispel magic on him.
That means you can't use magic.
Yeah.
You don't need to roll the hit.
Hang on.
You just make a wisdom save.
I'm actually interfering with this.
Yeah, he's got it.
I'm saying something.
So he's got to roll
Go
his
ahead.
persuasion
Okay.
before I roll my dispel
You
magic,
guys have to roll against whatever he rolls.
and I will.
20.
Okay,
Modify.
so I'm
Modify it. And it's
Yeah,
charisma roll.
freaking, okay, well, it's not, I'm not just fine.
You can still roll.
I got a 13.
You didn't even roll. Why
I
would you put it down?
I got a 3!
Yeah.
What did you want?
13.
Oh, I gotta say it again.
13 plus your charisma.
Charisma?
No, I didn't do this spell.
No,
I say you got a 20 for
Charisma?
persuasion and
you're rolling against his persuasion.
Yeah, roll against my
13 plus your charisma.
Yeah,
What's your charisma?
plus 3, that's
Okay.
16. It's
Alright, still not bad.
Go.
Stop it, you two.
Arena will eat you.
No, I won't.
No, I won't. Yeah.
He was like, no, I won't.
I'll find a way. I'll find
And you, Katrina, you are lawful good. You're not supposed to be fighting like this.
I'm not awful good. I'm chaotic good. Get it right.
And your characters aren't supposed to know what alignments you guys are. You're a
I'm
cleric.
underneath.
You're saying. you're a
Actually, you
cleric.
basically tell him that, yeah, tell her she's a cleric.
You're a cleric. Act like it.
You know what? At least
You gotta
mine.
be more like a drow. For once.
Enough, both of yous.
Excuse me, but my silver tongue goes with what I actually do.
What, licking other pussies?
He's not good at
You can't stop this.
it.
No, I cannot.
There is some.
Even though
I'm not
I
envious of being green.
You guys literally have drawn a crowd of like of other monkeys and creatures actually cheering this argument on.
Even though I got the highest persuasion.
Yeah, their argument is still going. You guys told them to stop fighting. We didn't tell them to stop arguing.
That is right.
That is
So my Archon's mic is not activated right now. We're
No, it's
not
still
fighting. Oh, it's still active.
You're still
We're just
technically
not.
fighting. Just arguing instead. And vicious mockery counts as just you arguing.
Yeah, I know. It does.
So you
That's
can
why it's
technically
so
still use it.
I know.
If you want to, it's your turn
I
anyway.
know. It is my turn.
And I have to roll against that each turn?
Mm-hmm. Every time she uses it, anyway. The funny thing is, your insults were just compliments to her, so she's gaining advantage on these rolls and you gain disadvantage.
Because they were just awful.
So, yeah. Go ahead, Lee. The fight stopped, but vicious mockery is still technically not fighting.
Yeah, I know. Crap, fart. It's a persuasion act, but anyways.
Down too far.
You know what? I really miss your husband. At least he wasn't retarded like you. I mean, your fiance. He wasn't retarded like you. That was a 5 anyways.
Oh, you have to roll.
Oh yeah, she. Oh yeah.
Roll against your 14.
17 on the die.
Oh.
Disadvantage. I told you this. Roll damage.
4. I'm actually hurting her because I'm fucking
Her insults are cutting you deep.
legit.
Your turn, Daryl. You're not in a fight, you're just arguing.
Well, at least I don't date slaves
That's
to
just...
get on, to get myself off. Especially one that has a staff that to use.
You know what? You're just sad because you couldn't put your face in her giant vagina.
Huh?
He's on that one.
No.
No!
I'm not giving any context. If you watched the last episode or were paying attention to the last episodes, you would already get that. Only me and Lee, so apparently you get that.
Actually, no! He wasn't there, Free. He didn't walk in on that.
Andy did.
Oh yeah, Andy's the one who walked in on that.
Charlie tried.
Yeah, I know. Charlie got.
He tried. And failed.
Nice. Sildred, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tank wouldn't.
She doesn't like hairy women. Get over it.
It's your turn anyway.
You guys can stop fighting any time now.
He was just shaking his
You
head.
guys need to stop arguing at any time now.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Make a deck save. Make a deck save.
I gotta make a deck save.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Why do I have to
Make a deck save.
Oh yeah, you gotta see if he walked into
Nope.
that.
Make a deck
Oh,
save.
something else. I have an idea.
Stop fucking up.
16 by type.
Why don't you use the metal one?
No one gets
It will actually stay on the table.
Yeah, well.
Oh my god, look it did.
What'd you roll?
5.
Okay, you get picked up by Reno. And they walk off. With you. And letting them argue. This needs to be resolved. Is basically what Reno says to you.
We have a
Them
mission
others.
to do.
That's what
We
Jake
are
said.
doing the mission. This conflict needs to be resolved.
Hey, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna freaking stick something up your ass.
Ouch.
Well, she doesn't have a heart. She doesn't have a hill to spout to get her off anymore.
Literally, nothing you say to Chank will insult him. Because he's literally the king of an entire kingdom.
I didn't do the vicious mongering. I'm just
I
gonna
know,
stop
I'm
right
just saying, no
now.
matter what you do to him, like, to try to say to him, it won't be an insult. That's why do you think Chank's walking away with Reno?
They were lovers.
Seriously? You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done dealing with this. I walk away.
Follow them?
Yeah, I'm walking away with them.
Okay, so
Fucking pissed
it's
off.
still your turn. You can still do one more thing if you want.
I'm already pissed off enough.
The animals look upset, but they go away.
Oh.
The poor little guys.
Freaking dead.
Kathleen, you are now sitting there. Your pride literally destroyed. You're alone now, surrounded by animals. So you're not alone.
Want some?
As you guys are walking,
Your general guy.
you see Draco being held in and dragged by Reno. Chank sitting there, just continuing with the mission. And
Even though the dwarf has the thing.
no, you have your own.
No, okay.
Of course, the king would have a backup. Since you guys got separated.
So fucking sick of that fucking dwarf shit. Fucking all you entitled little fucking bitch. I swear I'm gonna fucking kill her in her fucking sleep.
You don't hear this. No. But you see him being dragged literally, and you see her like really upset walking past you. He's like, I'm not touching that. Reno put you down. Roll deck save. So you don't hit your face.
Want me to roll it for you?
I'll let him roll.
Okay.
16.
Okay, you're good. Kathleen, what are you doing now?
I'm sitting there. I'm fucking moving.
I refuse.
Actually, I'm walking the other way. Pissed off.
Oh boy, in an infinite plane as well.
Okay, I need you to roll a d20 to see if you don't just turn yourself around in this place.
I always thought it was the tropical ones I liked the most, but that was one.
16.
You go in a direction for a little while. Remember, you still have disadvantage on all your rolls right now. You have to roll again.
Okay. Nat 20.
Okay, it's just the disadvantage part then, so.
The lowest was 16.
Well, you were stopped by a giant snake.
One of these days I'm gonna cast a fucking sleep spell right now. Sleep spell on the fucking dwarf. I'm gonna fucking shave off its fucking beard and
You're
put him fucking naked in the middle of fucking crossroads.
Reno's like, okay, that's enough. And he succeeds.
Fine. Actually, no, I'm planning on that later. But okay, look, come on, let's go.
Like, come on now.
You can't stop me from doing it. You can. All you can do is make sure I do this fucking quest.
I'm a cat. I don't care either way.
Go Reno.
I'm only here because my master brought us here. And we ain't leaving until we succeed this goal.
Fucking fool.
You are stopped by a big snake.
Mm-hmm.
It blocks your path.
I try to go around it.
It blocks your path.
I back up and
And you can't even use your magic right now either.
That's true.
No, he can't. I didn't hit him with this spell. Remember?
Oh yeah, you didn't.
Because he stopped me
You
from
interrupted it.
Oh, yeah. Interrupt.
Actually, if anything, say thank you, Alex.
You soon realize the snake is completely surrounding you. This is a big fucking snake.
I try and
Fuck is my life.
I try and get out of the squirrels.
Deck save.
You know I have no decks.
Yep.
16.
They roll a nat 20.
Brick.
You get suddenly wrapped around all the way up to your shoulders, like to your shoulders completely. And the snake, its head comes up like this and looks right at you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't speak, but you know it's intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can just tell it's very intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
Make a wisdom save. Actually, no. No, not wisdom. Intelligence save. What'd you roll?
I failed.
What'd you roll?
2.
Okay.
I failed.
You.
No, you get pluses in your intelligence.
1.
Well, then you got 4. Did you get a nat 1?
Yes. Oh!
That's different, Daryl. You have to tell me
have
you
to
get a
tell me.
nat
I said
1.
I got 2 total.
Okay.
That 1 plus 1.
I asked you what you rolled. Not your total.
Oh.
Because you have to tell people when you get a nat 1.
Nat
You
1.
have to.
Okay.
Even with your pluses, you still have to.
You start seeing colors
Oh yeah.
as you
It's not
look
like
at
you're
this
happy.
snake's eyes.
He's hypnotized.
Yep. Your eyes are making the same colors as its eyes, and everything around you starts being very colorful.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot really see very much. You start feeling very tired, and you fall asleep.
Mm-hmm. And it's belly.
No, you just fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You start feeling very warm.
It's your fault.
Actually, it's not her fault, Charlie. It's his fault.
If they wouldn't have
Why would he?
And then we were arguing. Yeah.
No, it's your fault. You're the one that decided to split off from the party.
ThatWalford started calling me names.
It's the fault!
At the same time, you need to learn.
It's not your fault.
You needed to learn. Stop being so hot-headed with this character.
Yeah, literally, but you did nothing. You technically did nothing wrong. And dwarves are not always hot-headed.
Yeah, that is true.
You-
There are some very jolly, happy dwarves that can tolerate.
Like
Dwarves.
Cammy Hammer and
She's a noble.
Cammy Hammer.
She-
That
it's
means
still
jack
cute.
shit.
That's
You're a
something
noble too.
That's what I'm
Actually,
saying. She's a noble.
And so is she,
so am I.
but she's more of a sage. But she's still technically a noble because of her family.
So are you.
So if anything,
I'm stubborn.
That
yeah.
means nothing to me.
If anything,
Anyway,
your
you
character
feel
would
warm.
be a little bit more open to relations
feel
with
very
other
warm.
races.
And wet.
No, this thing's old me.
Yeah.
I know.
You have been swallowed.
I know.
Make another DC intelligence save.
Don't use that.
No, you guys don't even know about this.
I know, but I'm gonna feel bad.
You could roll to see if you can.
12.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to see if I feel
11
bad.
plus 1.
9.
No, you don't feel
I
bad.
don't feel bad.
Yeah. You needed higher than 10.
I can roll to see if I felt bad for the things that I said about you, but
You don't feel bad. You feel that everything you said is justified.
11 plus 1.
You don't succeed.
Okay.
Well, actually, technically you did, but you didn't succeed enough. You needed at least
Is there
one more.
anything on his person that hurts the snake at all?
Snakes have a very strong
I
stomach.
still know, but
I know,
he
just saying
has like
snakes-
axes and stuff.
Snakes have a very strong stomach. They can swallow things whole, especially this one is huge.
It's bigger than me.
By the way, it was a reference to a movie too, just so you know.
Yeah, I know the jungle
Where I
book.
found that.
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah, I got that right off the hop.
Yeah, good job. I've been wanting to use that for a while. But you get eaten.
Actually, I can't remember the snake's name though in that movie.
I do remember it. I just can't remember how to pronounce it.
Sure, come on.
No, that's a tiger.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
know.
tiger.
I know.
And it's not, no, that's the black leopard. I can't remember
Why can't you
how to
name?
pronounce his name.
Her name.
It's him.
You're thinking female
The
female
snake's male.
snake is from
Yeah, you're right.
Kung Fu Panda.
But yeah, so you need to make a DC Constitution save because you are suffocating.
Mm-hmm. $19 on the die plus 3.
Alright, you're fine. You're able to hold your breath. You need to make one more intelligence save.
Come on, you can do it.
16 total. 15 plus
Alright,
1.
you snap out of it. You realize you're in a very dark, dank, wet place, and you're slowly being crushed and moved along something.
Yeah, oh shit.
The dwarf always has the funnest.
This is all fault. Like you're in you chose this place, okay, for one, and on top of that, you decided to split off when you know the animals are intelligent here.
We should, you know,
That's
should suggest to look
That's a
for him.
typical woman.
This is typical Daryl.
No, what?
Yeah.
Anna's characters like to be very argumentative, just
Naturally, so
All of his characters, but that's not bad either. Sometimes
it's not
It can be.
bad. It
Like your
can-
kid one, that's it's only bad in one regard, which is annoying.
He's a 14-year-old noble brat. What do you expect?
That's why I said it. It's
Like, see,
annoying.
that is not bad. We
But
can
your
tolerate it.
your first character was fine. The downside to it was that he made stupid decisions, like insulting and freaking taunting a boss.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kathleen's not really that bad. We actually were getting along, but
Then this every time something goes wrong.
I was more pissed off,
Anyway,
and I was more pissed.
what
My
do you
character
do?
was pissed off. I was looking at the cleric.
Can't move without making a strength check. What do you do?
Cut him open.
I was gonna try to use my shield to stop myself from moving.
Can't. Without making a strength check.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a strength check.
Alright, go ahead. You have disadvantage because you're bound, technically. This is
Uh-huh.
technically you being bound, so.
Cut him open. Rip out of him.
I mean, grabbing one of his daggers if he has one.
Yeah, it's in his bag, but.
Maybe 14.
It's not
No.
like it's on
My
him
low number.
constantly, like
No.
mine.
And even if you did put the shield up, it wouldn't change anything. The snake's body would have still kept bringing you further.
It would have been easier if it was a sharper object, because
Mhm.
then when he moved it to grab it, it would cut while it's doing it.
Mhm.
The only thing I can do, not too much of strength, not really strength check, is use my dagger and try and cut my way out.
Roll a strength check. Can you even get the dagger?
Well, dagger's just like your side type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta roll a strength check to see if you can
you're
grab it.
strong.
I lose the dagger in that one.
What dagger?
What dagger?
You feel more and more condensed, like the stomach is actually actively trying to crush you now.
Constitution save?
Yep.
I don't think so. 11.
Yeah, you don't make it.
Should we go back for him, guys?
You guys have no idea.
Yeah, I know, but
We
You're
know where
assuming,
he left.
yeah, but you don't know that he went the other way.
Oh, we don't
You
know.
probably still assume that he's following behind you just at a distance away from her.
Oh, okay.
Especially, the only one that would know would be Reno. He doesn't care.
oh!
He's a cat.
Shit,
The
yeah.
only thing he really cares about is Chank.
Oh, yeah, that's true, because that's his pet.
Yeah, exactly. So,
And cats don't give a shit about anything.
okay,
Master.
you can.
Even their master.
Alright, if you roll another nat 1, you'll make 2 fails. You need to, if you don't roll another nat 1, you get 2 chances to try to get out of the situation.
Okay.
So roll for your first time to see if you can get out of, like, this is, what are you doing now? Are you going to try and get a different weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll, see if you can grab the other weapon of your choice.
That's why you need a lightsaber.
No,
What are you-
I'm not.
What are you going to do then?
He didn't
I may
get
got rid of the curse, but I still have use of it.
What are you grabbing?
I'm not grabbing anything.
What are you using?
The venom acid that you gave me from that curse that I got rid of. I still have it.
What? Oh, the snake!
Yeah.
Oh, the snake arm! You never took that off!
No!
I got rid of the curse of it, but I still have use
Oh,
of it.
you still kept the snake arm on, the snake coil on you. I thought you got rid of that, but you never did.
No,
I got rid of the curse of it.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad I gave you that. Alright, you use it, it has no effect.
Oh, it's
You're inside
poison
a snake.
and they
Yeah, but
all
different
poison.
snakes will have different.
That one's a
Fine, that's why you grab the spider mace.
Okay.
Pound it out.
Okay. Disadvantage. You already have disadvantage.
Yes.
This is even more disadvantage.
I can't stack.
You get a -2.
Roll that 20.
What'd you roll?
7 total, roll 3.
You get disadvantage. You have to roll again anyway.
That's a 13.
Yeah, you take the lower number.
I know.
7 total, -2.
5.
So, yeah, you don't make it. You try to reach it for it, but you can't. The stomach is too strong. You get another chance. Try and do something else now.
Fine. I'm gonna punch.
I'm gonna
give it an upset stomach.
You're inside a snake. You're not going to have enough force to move to punch the snake.
Yeah,
You don't need force to punch.
Yeah, you just get.
Have you not seen Bruce Lee? Minute punch,
You
boom.
don't have that.
1 second punch?
You don't. Unless you roll a nat 20, you're not going to be able to do that. And you
There's
have,
something else I
and
can
you
grab. I
already-
can't
you have a lot of things you can
Yeah, you
grab.
can cast spells.
Yeah, you're inside
Or whatever.
Fucking lightning bolt shit! Like, what?
I don't say guiding bolt.
Do you have to read what guiding bolt does? If you have to make an action with your holy symbol to use it, then you have to roll to see if you can grab your holy symbol.
I don't think so. Guiding bolt.
Who's got a
player's handbook?
I have one and she has one.
No, he doesn't have to have his holy symbol.
No.
That's not 100% true.
No, that's one I don't.
Some of them require you to cast to speak too, just so you know.
Guidance.
And if you want, it's
Guiding bolt.
yeah.
No, it's VS. It's a first level
That's
invocation.
VS is usually means vocal.
Exactly.
So you have to.
Vocal spell, yeah.
Vocal. I have to use my hands. I can sneak.
No, you can't. Unless you want freaking stomach acid in your.
Flash of light strikes toward a
Okay,
creature of your choice within range. Make
No
a range
save.
spell.
There's no save.
Yeah, there's no save.
Okay, before you can do this, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, or the spell backfires.
Every.
Make a Constitution saving throw, or the spell
I don't need my
backfires.
lips to fucking speak open my mouth.
Still doesn't matter. Still have to roll a con save.
18.
Yeah, you can cast it now. Alright, so.
I think he wanted to make sure the slime going into your mouth didn't make you puke.
Exactly, because I could totally.
It's
backfire
just
it,
basic. He kind of freaking had to. Unfortunately.
But I need to check something really quick. Do you have the Divine Intervention ability yet? Or is that later?
That's later.
Okay,
I don't think I have it right now.
okay. Just making sure. Because if you did, I could totally get you a Divine Intervention thing.
I don't think so.
But you get a Holy Restraining Order afterwards.
Ha
Oh my god, yes he does!
Technically a Holy Restraining Order. It literally tells you what it does too. What level do you get the Divine Intervention thing? Oh, you get that at 10th level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
that's...
still away from that.
Yep.
Oh, level 6.
So.
Oh, you're close.
4, 7, 11, 17 points of damage.
Okay, the snake's fine.
But does he throw him up?
No. Actually, I can make a con save for the snake.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, because him taking that much damage from the inside out, he's gonna have to.
He does take damage on the inside. It's not like
Yeah,
it's indestructible.
No, he's not indestructible.
No, but the snake succeeds.
Nobody will take damage on the inside.
Oh yeah, it succeeds though.
There's no saving throw.
It does a con save, you fuck. See if it throws you up.
Oh. Well, it's like 17 points of damage.
That's fine. This snake has more health than you think.
Yeah.
But good hit though. You have a little bit more breathing room. But that's it.
Yeah.
The stomach expanded a bit. It didn't contract. It just expanded a little, so.
Do the shot.
Which dominion are you?
Storm. Or Tempest.
Tempest? Okay. Oh, dang.
Anyway,
I was
if
gonna
it
say
is-
channel dominion.
I'm upset. I accidentally ripped one of my pages.
Oh, no.
Very slightly though. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Anyway, Make, what do you want to do now? You've given yourself one extra chance. Wait, let's see how many chances you gave yourself. You gave yourself 2 extra chances to try and get out of the situation. The stomach acid is now
Fine, make a
rapid though too.
dex save.
Snake?
Yep.
Okay.
Disadvantage is on the inside, not on the outside.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Okay, it's gonna take half damage.
Okay.
And I'm maximizing it.
Ooh.
8, 16, 24, so 12 points of lightning damage.
Cool. Shocking a snake.
Yes.
Is stomach acid conductible?
Nope.
No,
Have you checked for real though?
No, it isn't.
it's not.
No, it's not.
conducive.
I'm just making sure.
Water is.
Yeah, but couldn't it technically also be
No.
conductive
No.
because it's a liquid?
No, because
No.
it's denser.
It's a
The
denser.
jelly, remember? It's a gelatin. If anything,
Stomach acid's not a gelatin.
Well, yeah, but it's
an acid. And
yeah,
I'm
it's an
pretty
acid.
sure more
It's
acids.
alkaline.
I'm pretty sure more acids are conductible. I'm
Yeah.
gonna double check this
I
anyway.
think it's way more alkaline than.
It still works. I'm just gonna double check this myself anyway. So how much damage does your thing do?
Grand total of 24.
24.
But I say that, so it's only half, so it's 12.
Hey Google. Is stomach acid conductible? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, jeez.
Is snake stomach acid deductible?
It's still stomach acid regardless. Snakes
He
are
just says stomach acid, he didn't decide what type.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, actually it does.
No, it doesn't. It says right here.
I think
Stomach acid is the prize conductor.
So if that's the case, then yeah, it has a very upset stomach right now.
Yes, it's gonna do a little bit more damage, but you're also hurting yourself. Which is not much. So
No.
you're fine. But yeah, roll the damage.
I did it, 24.
24. You take.
And since it's succeed, it takes half of 12,
Okay, you take half of 12.
which is 6.
Yeah, you take 6. It takes 12.
And since the conductor, that feels it all through its.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's like.
You wouldn't, even if getting you electrocuted, you'd like.
Yeah, but you know what snakes normally regurgitate? When they're determined, they only regurgitate things as a defense mechanism.
Yeah, but if it's too large or something's too hard to swallow, once you get electrocuted, they would. Some of them
They
even
would.
just get
But let
scared
me
off just
explain.
by
Let me
that.
explain.
Technically in this scenario,
Yeah.
it would have a defense mechanism to spit out because
No, it would be. Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say, but what I'm trying to say as well is that, if it's the I can roll with disadvantage to see how determined it is to eat you, or you can use your other chance that you got to get out of this a different way, and you get regurgitated regardless, depending on what you do, or you can cut your way out. Your choice.
The only thing I have to cut my way out that's left is a fucking great axe.
You can grab it, yeah.
What other way would it get him to regurgitate? Yeah.
So I'm saying, he has other spells. He has things in his pockets. You have things in your stuff. Like, come on now.
What about that
In my
totem?
pocket.
And
Oh
backpack.
God.
And backpack. So yeah.
Totem?
No.
No, you don't have the totem. No, he doesn't have the totem. You know who has the totem? Andy has the totem.
No.
What
So
about
do you
a
wanna-
new owl or whatever thing?
Do you want to try something to get out of here, or do you want me to roll to see if he is determined enough?
Let me roll a strength check, because I'm going to try and get something out. of my
Okay,
backpack.
go ahead. Go ahead then.
I just thought of something, thank you very much.
No problem. Oh, is it what I think it is? What'd you roll?
2.
Nat 1?
No, 2. I
Oh,
rolled a 2 on the die.
plus your strength?
6.
Nah, it doesn't work. Damn, sir. So what were you trying to do?
I want to pull out my little,
Is it what?
pencil.
Oh! Just explode this thing.
That would work.
It would. It would.
I wish it would
You'd be taking a lot of damage, but it would. Yeah, it does damage if you're within it. You'd be taking damage too, but
It would be worth it.
It would be so worth
okay.
it.
I'll let you do it one more chance to try and grab it because I want you to see
That's
this.
amazing.
I want to see you do this.
Come on. Be nice to me.
18 on the die.
Okay.
Plus my strength, 22.
Okay.
He's definitely.
You have to make it. If I remember correctly, to make it work, you have to make. You have to say a verbal command, like a con save.
Another one.
You can do
Oh yeah, roll another for your strength anyway, because remember you're in the snake. You
You
still
got
have to
strength
roll.
first then.
You still have to make a disadvantage check.
Roll 2.
Yeah, you don't get your thing. You can still roll do the command though.
Which is...
Roll up in your pocket.
Yeah, so I have to roll Constitution?
Yeah.
Disadvantage?
No.
Okay. That was cockeyed.
Jesus
Fuck off.
Christ, stop
You're
talking
gonna
it.
break your freaking computer.
13 plus 3, 16.
Alright, yeah, you make it. You just make it. Okay. Alright.
Oh my god!
Things Daryl always gets himself into.
That is so gross.
Okay. This is the thing. How much health are you at?
42.
Okay. What's your max?
My max is 57.
Okay. I need you to bring up the hand me your computer. Bring up that Dungeon Master's Guide again. I'm going to check how much damage that fortress does.
Can I try and find the entrance into it as I expand
No.
and get into it?
No.
Oh god, no!
You cannot.
If anything, you're gonna feel the ripping of the freaking snake on your face while you're getting pushed out.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking brutal.
You didn't think about that, did ya?
Oh my god!
I got a fort type castle.
Yeah, it's a. I'll tell you what the name of it
It'll
is.
rip him apart.
It's not gonna rip him apart. It's gonna freaking damage him because he's in the same space as it.
And now it's going to be ripped apart. It's going to be an explosion.
Oh yeah, the snake's gonna fucking explode. It doesn't even know what the fuck's in store for it.
Didn't know what that is.
It's
What's
gonna-
worse is I'm
yeah.
starving and I want to eat McDonald's again.
If you guys want, after we do this, we could take our break and then we do a Timmy's run or something like that.
Sure.
Charlie, if you want Timmy's too, I can buy you your Timmy's.
No thanks.
I still want you here for one little thing at the second part. Is that okay with you? Just for the second part? One thing in the second part. Just one thing. Is that okay?
Well, I'm getting a ride home and
At what time?
Day 3 right now.
9.
At 9?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're half an hour. All right, we'll go until that time then. We'll just keep going for this part for the session anyway. I'll be playing your character in the next encounter, just so you know.
Okay. I don't care.
I missed it.
Because you got to be here for the dwarfs thing.
Yes.
I can always heal myself.
Yeah, but
Before the thing
no,
explodes.
you can't. It's an instantaneous thing, dude.
Yeah, that is instantaneous. The thing opening up, it's opening up like one of those tents that you go.
Yeah, it's one of those things that like the folded up tent and pull
Yeah.
the thing and just.
Yeah, it's a stone fort.
Yeah.
What it is.
It looks cool too
Still.
with the same thing.
It saved you.
It's called Darren's Instant Fortress.
That's it.
It saved him.
It's gonna fucking blow him up.
It's gonna blow up the snake.
You too.
I don't think my. I
At
don't
least
think
it's not inside me.
Yeah, that's true.
that is true.
I feel bad
All
for the
right.
snake.
So you use an
It's
action.
not gonna actually blow him up. It's gonna like
Oh.
expand.
Oh no.
What?
I don't know if you can actually do it.
Why?
You can use an action to place this 1-inch metal cube on the ground and speak its command word.
Oh, that sucks.
You need to roll a strength check so you can roll over. you did,
I know what my strength is.
but you know why I'm saying to roll over, right? Yeah.
60 on the die plus 4.
Okay, you roll over. You do
It's
it.
20.
Okay, so You say the command word.
Yep.
The fortress is a tower of 20 feet on one side, 30 feet high, arrow slits on the sides, and a battlement on top of it. Its interior is divided into 2 floors. A ladder runs
my
the
God!
side of one
Yeah,
wall
this
to
is
conduct them. The ladder ends at a trapdoor leading to the roof. When activated, the tower has a small door on the side facing you. The door opens only at your command, which you can speak as a bonus action. But you've already placed the thing and you're using it, so you can't really do that right now. It's immune to knock spell and similar magic, such as that of a chime of opening. Each creature in the area where the fortress appears must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
The snake does it.
Yes, it does. It can still make the saving throw, but still take half the damage, even though it's going to explode. The other part of its body could still be alive. So I'm saying, like, snakes are weird like that. You can blow half its body and the top half could still be alive for a little while.
Yeah, you can cut off
It's
their
kind of
head.
like cutting off a chicken's head and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. So make a DC 15 saving throw, Daryl. So will the snake.
DC 15 saving throw against what? What is it?
That's just DC 15.
Dex saving throw.
Okay, I got no dex.
What'd you
12.
Oh, you're taking the full force of this.
Yes, I am.
Oh boy. I need everybody's D10s.
Oh my god!
I need 10 D10s.
Okay.
Hold it, hold it.
3.
Sorry, I brought him with me.
Roll low. Roll low.
4. I got 4.
Okay.
I didn't bring that.
3, 4.
Bring him. Yeah.
Oh, here's
I
one.
need 2 more. That's all I need.
5.
I just need 2 more. I'll take that one and that one.
Do you need a double-sided one or just a single?
Just a single. Don't worry, I got it. It's all good.
Okay.
I was gonna forward that one next.
Yeah.
Let's do this one too.
Whatever I roll is what you get,
Yep.
no matter what happens.
The dwarf always gets.
Alright, let's add all of this together now, shall we? Let's start with the lowest. So 2,
My dice
4,
look like you.
2, 4, 6,
Not bad so far.
8, 9. So 9 plus 9 is 18, right?
Yeah.
That's why I said
So
my dice look like you.
18. 18 plus 10 is
28.
28. 28 plus
4.
34?
28 plus 4 is 32.
No, okay. 32 plus 6
32 plus 6 is 38.
plus 10.
48.
Alright, you take 48 bludgeoning damage.
I'm unconscious.
Yes, but you're not dead.
The snake didn't succeed either, just so you know.
Sneaky die. Big time.
Yeah, it rolled a 7. That's not without its pluses.
Oh, that's
Kaboom!
Kaboom!
Sneaky die didn't know what.
You are also pushed to an unoccupied space, but next to the fortress.
Yep.
Reno better save him.
Objects in the area that aren't worn or carried take this damage as well, and are pushed automatically.
Oh, there goes a bunch of trees. You just opened up a spot to mine.
Technically.
Technically.
When you get a chance, check the monitor thing.
Wait.
The tower is made of adamantine, and its magic prevents it from being tipped over. The roof, the door, and the walls have 100 hit points. Immunity to damage of all non-magical weapons, excluding siege weapons. The resistance to all other damage. Only a wish spell can repair the fortress.
Oh my god.
Use the spell. This use of the spell counts as replicating a spell of an 8th level or lower. Each casting of wish causes the roof, the door, or one wall to regain 50 hit points.
Nice.
So, you are unconscious with an exploded snake bits all over you. All around. You pulled this out of your fucking ass, Daryl.
You hate when I do this, don't ya?
No, I don't hate it. I fucking love it. It's fucking hilarious, and I love
For
it.
some reason, I think he puts you in these situations a little bit.
He puts himself in these situations.
Well, in this case, she put me in this situation.
Actually, you put yourself in this situation.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
she started calling me names.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, don't go back to that right now.
I can't. I got this.
I need you guys to grab your dice from here because I don't know which ones
Alright,
are.
put mine.
Okay, so they're all, the rest except for this one is mine. Alright, those are all yours. Alright.
You're crazy.
Yeah, so, you know that could have easily killed you outright.
Yep.
We
If
were
they
all
all
worried about that.
Okay, listen, if I did max damage, and I only did the max damage if you failed your dexterity throw with a nat 1, you would have taken 10d10. Now think about that, that's 100 damage.
Insta death.
Insta fucking death.
Yep.
Unless you have like 51, then you'd survive by 2. Because you'd be at negative 1. No, negative 51. Negative 50 basically. And you'd have like, yeah, so you'd be nearly fucking dead.
Yeah, I know. Holy shit.
I would be the only one that's actually
So,
close enough to
actually, the
Tank could
You know-
survive without any issues.
Actually, the question is there chunks of snake flying far enough that we have to roll a perception?
No. It
That-
Or
would
would
not
it
have.
be a passive perception?
It would not have
Okay.
because you guys are too far away.
Okay.
Reno smelled it.
Oh yeah, he could smell that from a mile away. He lifts his head and he's like, smells like exploded snake.
What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I think we should go back. That's something we need to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Or we
I
could
think-
continue to our destination.
You know what? Yeah, but exploded snake, that sounds like something Kathleen would have done.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. She has exploded a few times. Last time I saw her, she kind of did explode.
Is that Reno talking?
Yes.
Nice.
You saw her explode too. By those vines, they wrapped her up and went.
Oh yeah.
So, Reno saw her explode before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 5 impossible.
So roll a death save.
Oh, fuck. I have to get at least 10, right?
Yep.
17.
Okay, it's one success. You're alone. They won't get you in time. You have to make all your death saves.
Yeah.
So roll again. You guys are turning around though.
That's a 9.
Okay, so that's one fail, one success.
Oh great.
That's 19.
Okay, that's 2 succeeds.
What does he need?
3.
And that's a 12.
Yeah, that's 3 succeeds. You wake up covered in slime and snake guts, as well as snake skin. Maybe a tooth.
I am
You're also right next to your fortress.
good. I speak the command word and I go inside it.
Alright, you just limp inside.
Yep. And I'm going to heal myself at the same time.
Cool. So, you're gonna rest there for a bit then?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys start heading down the pathway that you assume you're just following Reno at this point.
Yeah.
So you assume you start following this pathway and you eventually get to...
I'm gonna look at my little thing behind me.
Yep. You notice the direction that you're going has a high quantity of minerals and stuff.
Nice.
Yep. So as you continue, you
What's
guys...
that smell?
You guys start to smell it now.
I believe we need con saves, guys.
No, you don't.
Not yet.
It's not rotting,
Yeah.
and it won't rot for a while. So,
We got dinner.
what dinner?
Exactly.
What's left?
There's nothing left.
As you guys are walking, you literally see a snake head this big, just the head, in the pathway.
Oh, lovely. That looks like it was,
The back literally looks like it was like exploded off of it.
And you notice it's extremely fresh.
He was like, found the snake.
Told you it was Kathleen.
Snake starts batting at it. No, Reno starts batting the snake head.
Nice. He would too.
You guys also see, just a little ways away, not too far, like you can get there with walking distance. You see what looks like a stone fortress,
Where did that come from? That wasn't here earlier.
but a small one, roughly about 20 feet by 30 feet.
Behind it, you see the tail going like this.
There's no tail.
There must be this
Nope.
much of it.
There's nothing.
Oh fuck!
Just the head. And
I thought it would have been just a little knob going like this.
Yeah, but you see this
Just
fortress.
flopping.
You also see a cave behind it.
Oh, that's our thing.
Yep.
So,
And your radar thing is going nuts, so is yours.
Okay.
Well, it's not making much noise.
My cat pops out of its head.
It
It
plays-
smells
It
something.
plays with the snake as well as Reno. So they're preoccupied. Shank is forced to get off the cat.
Okay.
The
cat.
Yes. So, what do you guys do now? You see this fortress sitting there and a bunch of snake guts.
I am puzzled. Where the hell did it come from?
I told you it was Kathleen. I have no idea how she did. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, your characters would have no clue.
That's
But
right.
his character would, because he knows what this item is. He knows it's the fortress. It's up to him if he decides to relay it to the party members.
I'll tell them.
Yeah, so he tells them it's called Durin's Instant Fortress. It's a magic item that obviously Kathleen had deployed.
Yeah, obviously she deployed, but
Where is she?
where the? Yeah, she obviously deployed it, but I mean,
I'll
the
call
better
her
question
name.
is
I'll
what
yell
the
out her
fuck
name.
happened around
Kathleen.
here?
Kathleen.
Roll perception. Did you roll how much health you healed for, Oliver?
No, I didn't yet, because I didn't know what level, I didn't know how much health we got when I gained consciousness.
You gained 1.
Okay.
That's just how it is.
Okay.
You get 1 input.
Just enough to make you wake
What is it,
up.
perception?
Perception check, yes.
Oh, shit, I think I hear him. 17 plus 5 is
Yeah.
what, 22?
Yeah, you hear them.
You're
You hear him.
You hear Trank call out. I was not expecting that. That's hilarious. This actually turned out better than I thought it would. I thought Daryl was gonna fucking get devoured by a snake. Literally, to death. No, he pulled this out of his literal ass.
He's good at doing that, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, it's only on King's Mistake episodes, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, sunset.
Like any other thing, he's just like, oh, I'm dead. But like,
King's mistakes freaking are just
this
one.
is where like Daryl shines.
I know. He's gonna be fucked till April. Or until somebody's next. Until next. Yeah, your birthday.
Yep. We could still do a King's Mistake for Andy, because we didn't really do one, and he didn't pick a place, so we could still technically do one of those
Okay, I'm
before.
somewhat healed now.
All right, how much you healed for?
Grand total of 26.
Cool.
I cast the,
What do you do now, though, that you heard your companions were here? They called out to you.
Jake did.
I go to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They're not at the door.
We're not at the door.
They're not at the door.
No, I go to the door. So, yes.
April 20th to May 20th. That's
You guys
freaking-
can start saying some stuff now if you want.
Are you okay?
Little wounded.
What happened to the snake?
Nah, what snake?
Oh, okay.
That's what Jake would say though. You wouldn't question it. He's like, oh, okay.
You'll just say it swallowed me and I exploded it. Just put it at that.
Okay.
I gave it indigestion.
That's an understatement.
I knew it! I knew it! Even her vagina makes things explode!
Roll vicious mockery. No, roll against vicious mockery.
Yeah, roll against vicious mockery!
I think he's been through enough.
Nope.
Was it charisma?
Just roll over 14.
Yeah, roll.
I got 18 on the
Oh,
die.
you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. I didn't get that. You weren't you didn't hear it well enough. I was far enough away. You didn't hear it. Well, you did, but you're like, fuck it. I've been through enough today.
We know after done playing with it, the snake goes over. Are you gonna come out of that box, or are you gonna stay in there all day?
So did you learn your lesson about being a smartass yet?
I ignore her.
Finally!
I've been through too much shit right
He learned his lesson. Oh my god, he finally learned his lesson.
Yeah, fuck off all of this.
Wait a minute, don't I have a thing whenever I hear clapping, something happens? Damn.
No, I have a thing like that.
Oh, yeah?
Whenever, somebody says.
Well, I suppose I'm still a little low on health, but I'll manage. But, okay, yeah. We have no idea what time of day you live in here, do we?
Nope.
Oh.
Remember, there's no sun.
Yes.
Just natural light. So no sun.
What are we? Hey, Kate!
I say the command word so the fortress shrinks and I pick it up.
You're in it!
No,
Get out
I'm
of there!
getting
You
out.
don't have to tell me that!
I'm getting out. No, I said I left the door. Say the command word so I'm straight so I pick up the
Okay.
pocket.
Because if you were in it, you'd
No.
be taking another 10 d10.
No, it just puts me out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I
That's
just
like
like
down,
you
I pick it up.
10 for Christmas, not Raven.
Anyway,
I pick it up and put it in my pocket.
I'm
good.
gonna get Aubrey 10d10 one of these
I need
days.
you all to roll a perception. Because the fortress isn't necessarily quiet. And that explosion wasn't quiet either.
Well, the W wasn't quiet.
9, 10, 11.
Perception is what? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Okay. 16, what'd you roll, Trevor?
19.
Nice. All but Lee hears a low growl. You three see what looks like a shadowy figure coming out of the cave. Really big shadowy figure.
Is it bigger than Reno?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get Luna up to me.
She does.
Hold on. Did she get scared and claw me as she's trying to go up my arm?
No, she stays on Reno.
Okay,
Yeah, she's literally on top of Reno's head right
that's
now.
fine. I don't care.
Cats stick
Let
together.
Bat wings.
leave them to. Yeah, but they're gold, kind of gold wings.
Well, they're not golden. They're like the cat
Yeah.
from that picture.
I have my wallet. Oh, I left my wallet at home.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys see this giant dark figure with blue glowing eyes.
I don't.
You don't. You hear the growl, but you don't see the figure.
No, I
think we should
didn't. I
leave.
forgot to trick you.
Back up slowly.
I do not think that's gonna matter. It's already spotted us.
Yeah, you hear what he His character's like, what? Yeah, exactly.
And then I look.
What?
13, 14, 15. I
Yeah, you see it. You're like,
That thing.
Back away slowly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna actually get anywhere.
Disintegrate.
It misses.
I never did it yet. I have to roll.
No, no, you don't. Let me explain.
Dispel magic?
No.
Aw.
It's not solid.
Give me a second.
It's a non-solid?
Shadowy figure.
Could be. Spirit figure too.
No. It's gonna make a saving throw.
Oh, wisdom saving.
You guys gotta make a wisdom saving throw
Fuck!
Oh, I'm so flat.
of 16.
Oh, I'm so flat. Oh, maybe not.
You
14.
can go first.
You can.
14. League gets 14.
So that's 5 and 11.
You need to get
is
above 16.
16.
DC 16, I said, right?
Yeah.
So you're fine. What'd you roll?
I got 18 on the die.
You're good. What'd you roll?
11.
Okay, you're getting hit by it. What'd you roll?
14.
Okay, you're getting hit by it. For a minute, you are frightened.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, duh. My cat has to roll that.
No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, it's with the kitty. He doesn't get.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. She kitties with a big kitty with a little kitty.
It succeeds its saving throw on your spell, by the way,
Okay.
so it doesn't take the damage.
Okay.
Legendary resistance is a thing.
That's not cool.
No,
That's definitely not cool.
It's only on saving throws.
That's
You guys see what is obviously a dragon
Oh, nice.
walks out of the cave. I'm going to show you what the dragon looks like.
Oh.
Facing a dragon?
Yes,
That's cool. I'm not ready for this.
this is what it looks like.
It's a black dragon.
No.
No, it's
Oh, fuck.
no dragon.
You guys can all make
Let me get there.
you can all make a survival check to see what race it is. What type of dragon it is.
I don't know what my plus is to my thing.
And you guys all need to roll initiative.
I'll see what this thing is first.
Plus 2.
But you guys also need to roll initiative.
That's an alt, right?
16 for my
Survival.
survival.
Oh,
Okay, what'd you roll, Charlie?
What's the wisdom?
But I don't know what my.
Survival is. It's you didn't put it as one of your proficiencies, so it would be just your wisdom. I'm pretty sure.
So that's
Wisdom. Survival
Oh, wait,
is wisdom.
15.
So what's your wisdom?
It's plus 5.
No, yeah, so it'd be 11. So you don't know exactly what it is. Who rolled the highest? What'd you
I
roll?
got like 16.
Okay. Daryl, what'd you roll?
Survival, 18 plus 5,
Okay, what'd you roll, Alex?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
23.
Those who have failed, which would be Charlie,
So far.
will have to cover their ears
Okay.
Oh my god.
unless a party member says what it is.
Oh, fuck. Sweet. Not 20.
Okay, so you know what it is. You don't know everything about it, you just know what it is. Cover your ears, Charlotte, and do not listen. Adamantine dragon.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Everyone roll initiative. Charlotte, everyone roll initiative.
No, I'm gonna be hit from last.
18, 19.
Cool.
Not one.
Oh.
Last! You?
Not 20.
So you first.
10?
10?
Yep.
Okay, okay.
So I roll knowledge on this. What do I know about it?
You have to tell me if you're making a roll of knowledge on it. You were just knowing what it is. Not
Oh, okay.
knowledge.
So survival,
Mm-hmm.
nat 20.
Okay.
So it'll be 25 total.
You won't know everything about it because it doesn't matter what it is. You're not going to know all of its stats, but you do know. Don't know. You sit your fucking ass down. You know it can borrow it can fly, and it can move pretty quickly. You know it's resistant to fire and immune to thunder.
Resistant to fire, immune to thunder. Okay.
Yep. Blind sight is 30 feet, dark vision 120 feet, and passive perception is 14.
Okay.
You know it has legendary actions. It may have sunlight sensitivity, but it's in the dark right now anyway. It's in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
And the trees are making a canopy anyway.
Yes.
I don't think they would be anymore.
You know it has frightful presence.
Yeah.
You know it has breath weapons of 2 types. And
Okay.
you know it has other legendary actions as well.
What's the breath weapons?
I cannot tell you.
Damn you.
You know it is brutish and short-tempered. And they are native to the vast cave systems connected to the
It's like
Underdark,
the
but also
dwarf.
native to this place as well. They're fiercely territorial.
Oh fuck.
Disintegrate.
And you know it is rare. You cannot. You already did your spell. You can't
already
return.
tried. You can't.
Oh, I'm gonna be some.
And therefore, it does not have it. Actually, because it's in Bitopia, it does not have the sunlight sensitivity trait.
Because there is an actual
There's no sun.
Yeah. So yeah. You guys ready to have some fun?
We're gonna die.
You're first, though.
Better pull something out of your ass, buddy.
Of course. Fine.
Archons might freaking.
Oh yeah, that obviously triggers.
Fucking right, it
That's
triggers.
the third one that triggered today.
Yeah, I know, it's been a bad day for me. I wasted it. I'm gonna
This
die.
is kind of stupid, but deck save.
It succeeds.
Fine, takes half damage. Maximize 24 lightning.
Okay.
Resistant.
No, it doesn't. Not to lightning. Fire
And immune to thunder.
and thunder. Lightning.
Lightning's a different effect.
And since it's metal,
It's not technically metal.
well, whatever.
So
How much you said? 24?
So 24 things succeed, so it'd be half that, so it'd be 12.
Okay, so 12
Did
damage.
we kill this thing? I want its scales.
No.
I don't think an arm.
No.
I want its wings.
I want its head, and I'll be the president.
Why am I not drunk?
Tail.
Exactly. Well, you can't talk to this one.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I'm really
alright.
good at talking to
That's your
drunk.
turn?
No, bonus action.
You didn't activate it beforehand.
I don't have to, it's instantaneous. Spiritual Warhammer.
Okay, whatever.
See if it hits.
Doesn't it use up a bonus action, even though it's instantaneous, but doesn't it use a bonus action to activate it anyway? Yeah.
A bonus action is a free action.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
bonus
you
action.
can activate it, doesn't mean it automatically hits.
Yes, it does.
Okay, whatever.
I can actually, as soon as it's on, I can use it immediately.
Okay, just use it. Fuck.
That would be. That's why I spell attack bonus, so 18 AC.
Defender bonus.
Okay. And I am done.
Okay.
You're gonna animate it.
Lee, your turn. You can't.
When it's dead, I can.
No, you can't. Because I've checked. It only works on humanoids.
Never shit.
Yeah, I know.
What's up?
His enemy dead stuff
Oh yeah.
only works on humanoid things.
That'd be cool to have a dragon.
Yeah. You're not a full-on necromancer. You just have the necromancer school.
I know.
Plus, you weren't in your movies either.
The ring gave
Yeah, that was
me
the only thing that gave you it. So.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bracelets because
Here.
it's
Pew, pew,
safer.
pew, pew. The thing you don't have to curse on them still. Because you'd be taking damage every time you shoot one of those.
Yeah. Or I can always use
Well.
my giant goat.
Well.
did you say your giant goat?
That doesn't do anything.
Or the terror goat.
It won't do anything to it.
Fuck! But it removes its horn.
Oh, you can get the weapons from it, yeah.
Yeah!
But that's it. But you know how long you have to wait for it to come back?
Yeah, I know, 15 days. That's something like a few months.
That means you will lose out on it in the main story.
Yeah, I need the main story. So yeah, I'm gonna do
I
that.
recommend saving those statues for the
Yeah, I'm
main
gonna
story
save
anyway,
it.
so-
Actually, question.
Yes, what's the question?
Would the animal whistle work on it?
No.
Oh, fuck.
It
Would
is-
this spell work on it? Because I can turn it into
No.
creature. Fuck. Okay. Then I am gonna
Because, like I
attack
said, it has legendary resistance. If
Bullshit.
it were to fail a thing, it could just succeed it.
14.
4?
My freaking both of them.
For bracelets.
Oh, roll. That's a miss.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
I
you-
miss them with both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is something Shank would say. It's now its turn. And since you guys are in a perfect position for a cone.
A cone of silence.
No.
No.
Let's see.
Oh.
Miny, miny, no, Daryl, because it's your birthday one. Heads or tails?
It's not rough.
Heads.
Tails. You get the one that I want you guys to get hit by. Everyone make a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
I'm so
fuck! Seriously?
As this blue-like cone of like breath weapon comes out of its mouth. Okay, Lee first.
17.
Fail.
11.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
21.
Okay, you're good. You?
11.
Okay, you fail.
17.
You fail. Alright, all who have failed are now slowed for a minute.
10 rounds.
Your speed is halved, and you have a -2 penalty to your AC and dexterity saving throws. You cannot use reactions, and on its turn, it can either use an action or a bonus action, but not both. And cannot make more than one melee range attack during its turn. A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns and in the effect. So you can only make a bonus action or a normal action. You cannot do both.
That sucks.
All those who are affected by it. Which is you, and you. Wait, would you roll again?
17.
Yeah, you, and you. Daryl's the only one that succeeded.
Imagine that!
Oh, whatever.
I rolled a
Superman.
15.
Whatever, Superman.
It's not
Woman.
done. It's not done. Because it has 2 more attacks.
Charlie's actually. What time is it?
5 after 9.
It's 9:06.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
We can complete this combat, and then he'll head home. So it has 2 more attacks. It then goes up to, out of you 3, 4. I mean, sorry, I need a D4. Where's my D4? Why is my table so far away from me? Let's go. Wait, no, it's the other way. Can't remember. Oh no, it would be this way. Okay. So Charlie comes up to you and it's gonna try and claw and bite you.
Okay.
Claw. That's a hit. Bite is a miss. You take 14 plus 7 damage.
21.
You take 21 damage.
Ha ha ha
I'm
ha.
at 34!
That's because he rolled a nat 20.
Ha 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 ha
With
ha.
just its claw. It just went shh.
Does Chang have more hit points than the dragon?
What's your hit points?
370.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Nice.
That is retarded.
That's 370.
Everyone does.
So I changed the king.
Reno and the cat are staying back, by the way.
Good.
They're not fighting a fucking dragon.
Good.
Reno would have fought the dragon if he was in the Beastlands. But he's
Yeah.
not.
Because he's smaller.
He's smaller now. Alright, now it's Alex's turn. Remember, you are slowed.
No.
You can use an action or a bonus action. You cannot do both. You do one or the other.
I hate you, Daryl.
What did I do?
All your fault.
That's your fault.
All of it. Because this was your idea.
Oh, he picked the one place that these things that live. Where these things live.
At least in mine, and actually the creatures, most of the creatures that are in the plane that I picked don't actually want to kill you. They just want to do fucking...
Well, except for the ones that you fought.
Yeah, I know. Things don't like me for some reason.
And the ones that he fought. 'Cause he
You
fought
didn't
Red Cat.
like me for my birthday.
It wasn't my fault. You went down the path. I set everyone up for pass, and you weren't supposed to split the party, but you split the party at the beginning. You listened to Sir Roland. You guys should always know the number one rule of D&D. Don't split the party.
Unless the DM allows it.
Well, I allow it regardless. I don't stop you from splitting the party.
I think that's why you liked it when I did that with your character, and you're like, I keep on walking. And I'm like, and you keep on walking. Into the sunset.
Yay.
And there you go. And you're like, seriously? I'm like, yeah, seriously, I can't stop you. It's your
Yay.
choice.
Anyway,
It's your turn, Alex.
I don't know, I'm trying to think.
Don't take
Mine's
too long.
still
Charlie has to
fine.
go home soon.
Yeah. Charlie's making my brain burn.
I used to have that game.
The cool thing about that breath
That's
weapon, you guys don't take any
though.
damage from it. It's just there.
You know what? Fuck this. Screw yous all. I'm summoning the fucking earth elemental, assholes.
Okay, you're gonna need the monster manual for that and pull up the earth elemental from the monster manual.
Alright.
You have your phone, use that.
The grand earth elemental.
Nope, just a normal one.
Nope.
It's the normal earth elemental in the book.
No.
Just go to the elementals where all four of them are on the 2 pages. And go to the
Monster
earth
manual?
one. Yes, monster manual.
I have that spell.
Yeah, you can just conjure it yourself anyway. So, conjure an elemental of your choice. So it's no big deal. But he has an axe that does that.
Yeah, my Dwarven axe.
it's not a throwing axe. Dwarven axe.
It's a Dwarven axe.
Earth elemental. It gets its own turn. I'll roll for it. Okay. It goes It still goes on your
Pages, yeah.
exactly your turn anyway. Because I rolled a 10.
Well,
So it gets popped out, and it does not get its turn, because your turn would have ended after you used that, because you were slowed. So, that's your turn. It is now Shank's turn.
it's already my turn.
Yes, it is.
I'll summon an earth elemental.
As well?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see another earth elemental pop up.
Can I make it fire?
Yeah, you can make a fire elemental.
No.
No.
Make it lightning.
It's up to him. No, it's called a thunder elemental. And there is no thunder elementals. It's just wind. There's only wind, water, and earth and fire.
Earth.
I'll make it earth then.
Okay.
I'll listen to the door.
So there's 2 earth elementals. I'll roll for your earth elemental as well. Alright. It will be going before you next turn.
Nice.
So you now have an earth elemental. You have an extra attack. Remember, you're a fighter. You can do another thing.
I
He's
thought
slowed.
Oh yeah, you're slow. No, you still get the extra attack regardless. You're a
Right.
fighter. Doesn't stop extra attacks. Just means you have another turn.
what about lightning damage? Does that hurt it?
I think does.
Yes.
Yeah, lightning bolt does damage. Yeah, if you have lightning bolt. Do you have lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright.
do I roll the hit or what?
I think it has to make a DC Dex against your spell attack bonus, which should be 8 plus your Wisdom modifier. I'm pretty sure.
And your proficiency modifier.
Let me double check that to be certain though first. So it is 8 plus your intelligence modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
It's the same, it's 5.
So 5 plus your proficiency,
Which is...
should be 6 right now or something like that, eh?
just looking here.
Yeah, it should be plus 6. His proficiency is 6.
It doesn't have to say it down here.
It's 6.
Okay, it's 6.
Because he's a wizard.
Okay,
At
so
20th
6.
level, it's 6.
6 plus 5 is 11.
Plus 8.
11 plus 8 is 17.
Okay, it has to roll a DC 17. It succeeds with a 19.
So it'll probably take half damage then.
Yes, it does take half damage.
So what's the damage on it?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
I was ready to look that up actually.
Not on it.
Lightning bolt. 3rd level spell.
I got it, don't worry.
Fuck you all, bitches.
1 second.
I'm gonna kill it with this.
Where the fuck?
Yeah, right.
You could try. Lightning bolt. 8d6. Are you using it at a highest level? Are you using it at a 4th level? Are
You
you
use it as a 3rd level spell or
anything
what is it?
above 3rd level spell slot you can do? Let me see your spell list and I'll tell you how many you can do because it's kind of cool. Let me see it, please. Okay, you can do it 1 level 9 spell slot, 1 level 8 spell slot if you want. I do a level 8 because you can't use clone while you're out here.
Okay.
So you're going to do it a level 8 spell slot, so that's, hold on, so level 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You add, so 8 plus 5.
13.
You get to roll 13d6 damage, and it's half that.
I got 13.
You roll all the damage, and then you just half the number.
Yeah.
So that you gotta love King Chank. You know, he could technically do that with his freaking javelin too. It's just not as much damage. Just like, I'm slow, so I use this. Okay. I'm slow, so I use this as well because extra attack.
13.
Shit.
Roll them all.
All of them, Charlie. Don't let them any fall off the table, though.
Roll that red 2 because it's cat guy. 2 more.
That one.
Roll those 2 some more. There you go.
Add all that together and tell me the number.
Alex.
10, 20, 30,
And then half.
35, 40, 48.
Okay, half that.
24.
48 with 24.
4, so.
Oh yeah, because he succeeded, right?
Yep. That is painful. Gotta love Tank. Alright, it is now Daryl's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far away is it from me?
15 feet.
At 9:30, I'm gonna call.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll continue playing it. Your character.
Well, I'm Bam, thank you, man. The spider hammer.
I mean the mace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 1d20, but
Where's my spell sheet?
Oh, yeah. That's,
I can see you doing this.
I gave it to you. You can see me doing what?
25 AC.
Yeah.
25 AC. Roll each on die for 7.
T-bones!
25 to hit? Yeah, that's a hit.
Fucking
Okay, and 1d20.
Yes. Because you got rid of the curse.
Yep.
20 plus 4.
It's okay.
21 points of damage.
21 points of damage?
Yep. Bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It takes 21 damage then.
Kaboom!
Smack the rude.
And talk.
No. Well, probably. I don't care to make it talk right now.
And then my spiritual hammer is going to take a smack at it.
Actually, it could probably attack. I don't know that. Yeah, it only speaks Draconic though. Yeah, no.
That's a 19 on the die.
That's a hit. It says rude. That's all you hear.
Smacked. You look at me right away. It's like, oh,
4 points of force
you know how to
damage.
speak that.
Well, yeah, no, I thought that was funny. What?
4 points of force damage from my spiritual hammer.
Okay. Okay.
Whittle it down.
36 plus 25.
56. 61.
Why can't I disintegrate it?
Because it could just succeed. It
That
can
has to fail too.
No, it can just succeed.
Oh.
Legendary resistance.
Oh.
That's why you can't disintegrate it. It can just choose to succeed.
It's
And,
like,
and if it
No.
knows you're using a disintegrate cell, it will choose to succeed. Lightning bolt is fine. It's like, alright, whatever, I can do with that.
No.
You guys like, no thank you.
I want to live.
Yes, thank you.
You're gonna take me out the old-fashioned way.
Lee, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go after them. Go after him with my bracelet again.
Pew, pew. Stop losing shit.
Let's move over here.
Everyone keeps dropping shit.
16, 17.
17?
Yep.
Yeah. Is that a hit or a miss?
There's a miss.
What do I have to do to hit this thing? Because I don't actually have spells that do
Add
anything.
2.
What?
From what you rolled, add 2.
20?
You rolled 17.
Yeah.
19.
Sorry.
You need above 18 to hit this fucking thing.
Need 19 AC to hit. 19 is the magic number.
Yeah, it's a fucking dragon. Anyway, the next person's turn is the dragon.
Well, at least let's hope I get the nat 20 because I'll do 20 damage to
It moves to a point, it's in a 15-foot cone and hits all of you. You know, well, it's not going to hit unless you guys fail this saving throw, but make another DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
That is not happening.
What do you roll?
That 2.
Okay, you're fine then.
I didn't roll in that one.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're fine then, so then, what'd you roll?
2.
Is that not one?
No.
Okay, good.
I get plus 2.
I had no dex.
So 14.
You failed. What'd you roll?
So, altogether it was a 3.
What'd you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
Fucking, you roll what everybody rolls!
Yeah, well, I don't succeed.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
9.
Okay, you're fine.
Plus.
Great, you guys all take... Oh, I forgot to read the damage on that.
Thanks,
Robbery.
The elementals have to roll a dex save too. Roll 2, one for Charlie's as well.
Yep. They both failed.
Okay, they're all taking this damage too. Write down the damage of your elementals too, just for both of them. Oh boy, okay, I gotta start digging through dice.
Well, you going right down for Charlie do their routes?
4, 5,
Well, that is not helping me right now.
6, 7, 8.
There's more skills.
My teeth are bad. I don't want to eat any more sweets.
Yep. Yep.
9,
We're gonna go pretty soon.
Adam,
10.
how many games on that console that you got on the small Nintendo console?
Yeah.
The one right there?
Yeah.
100, I think?
Oh,
Yeah, 100.
Yeah.
I need 2 more D8s.
Somewhere over there, too.
Yeah, he was looking
I
at
need
it.
2 more D8s.
I got him.
I want to know how much yours had.
Yeah. I have 10 in my
Oh,
hand,
it's right here.
and I need 2
600
more.
classic games built in.
600, yeah.
Is this the one?
Just 2 more.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just use these ones. No, wait, D8.
Oh. Yeah.
This one, 600.
Yeah, mine has 650.
It's gonna be fun.
It might have been a new one.
That's
Might have been a
And
new
it's
one.
only half on a success. So this is gonna hurt all of you really bad.
Jay can take it.
You hope he could.
I'm gonna die.
It's gonna hurt.
2, 4.
Luckily, none of you guys rolled a nat 1 because that would have hurt fucking more.
That's
3, 4,
Quick question, what kind of damage is it?
6. It's lightning.
Yeah, I'm taking that. Hard.
Well, you have magic
Hard.
immunities,
Oh
but it's
yeah,
not magic.
It's not magic though.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought Blood Flows was classified as magic.
Nope.
The elementals are gonna definitely die.
Okay, so 6, 12.
You said lightning, right?
Yes.
Okay.
12. No, thunder actually. Yeah, it's thunder breath, so it's thunder. Thunder damage.
My poor
You know that's a
ears.
little necessary.
Yeah,
You're gonna make me deaf.
Okay, 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 12 is 36.
Well, at least I'll be able to see.
I'm unconscious.
36 plus
Well, I'm
4
unconscious. I'm
is
at 34.
36 plus
26.
4.
I'm unconscious.
I'm not done. 36 plus 4
36 plus 4 is 40.
At least Reno can run with the cat,
44.
and they'll survive.
45. Plus 8. 45 plus 8.
53.
Everyone takes 53 damage.
I'm dead.
It's not permadead. You're
No,
just
no.
down.
I'm just dead.
Well,
Okay! I think you're the only one that survived.
me and
And Chase like, ow, son of a bitch!
that fucking
I'm unconscious.
Boof! Boof!
You're the only one that was survived.
And
Are the earth elementals fucking popped as well? Are they weak to thunder?
yeah,
They take double damage.
yeah.
Ooh, they're fucking dead.
Yep. No, they're not. No, they're not.
How much health does it? No, they have.
That's 126.
Wait, 50. I said
It's
no,
all
I
in
said
106.
I said how much did I say was the max on that?
53 is that?
53 plus 53.
It is 106.
Okay, how much do they have?
126.
Oh,
20.
they're just alive each. They're like, what the fuck just happened?
That's alright.
Oh, and it's not done. It's not done. It's not done.
That could happen to me.
It's not done. It can still attack.
Oh, look, the baby.
I'm 30.
Oh, hang on.
Sorry, it's ice
Oh, I
cream
completely
sandwich.
forgot something
Oh,
you
nice.
could do.
Hold on.
Every time it's at the end of your guys' turn, I forgot it can do stuff.
What?
It has legendary actions.
Oh, fuck.
Which means you can do body slam or tail attack at the end of your turns. At the end of each player's turn.
If you wish to.
You did not read that freaking creature at all, did
No, I
you?
did. I did.
Oh, you
I just
did.
missed that at the end.
Obviously, you didn't read it all.
That's fine. It's still gonna do. I didn't want to. Anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna have it go up to the other two guys, those two elementals, and it's like, okay, you guys are falling down now. And
He has to roll the hit, or doesn't
yes, he does. And he's gonna do 2 claw. He's gonna do 2 bite attacks.
Just rip our elementals to shreds.
Okay, those are both hits.
What did they hit?
They rolled both. He rolled a 12 and a 10, and they both get plus 12
Okay.
to hit.
Their armor classes are 7, that's why.
Oh.
Their armor classes are 17.
Oh yeah, I understand. But plus 12.
It's going to do half the damage.
Oh, it has resistance to melee.
Resistance.
To piercing.
Piercing.
That's true.
Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and non-magical weapons.
Cool. Okay. At least this is not freaking bullshit on this next part for like the amount of damage it needs.
So it's going to be halved. Whatever damage you do.
Yeah, to those guys anyway. He's just like, you guys are falling down now. You're not too bad.
He might.
They might. They might. And they made 2 of them, so. So the one takes 17 plus 7.
Check on something here.
What's 17 plus 7? So one of them takes 24 damage and dies. Because he only has 20 health, he said. Well, half of that, right?
Half of it.
So it still fucking hurts.
They're at 8. One's at 8.
And it's gonna attack the
Heard
other
one
one.
of these.
27 damage to the other one.
15, 14. And the other one's at 6.
Cool. He's just like, I'm just gonna bite you guys now. Huh, you guys didn't fall. I'll knock you down next turn. Or when it's your turn. Anyway, it is now
Me and your turn on this turn.
yours and your Earth Elemental's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Which I need to see the Earth Elemental stuff because I play them.
Yeah, if they hit, it's a lot of damage.
It's not a crazy amount, but it still hurts. Okay, so I'm gonna make yours attack with both of its 2 slam attacks. You're gonna call first before you leave?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you might not just leave right away, so you might be able to still do your turn. 1 miss, 1 hit. So 2d8. 6, 10, 11 plus 5 is 6. 1 plus 5 is 16, so 16. So that's for your Earth Elemental. And what's your turn? What you doing, sir?
Well, I have to swing the blow next because I got the Earth Elemental.
Well, you don't need to swing with it.
Hey, Mom.
It's literally just a spell thing and you can put it away.
Yeah.
But remember, you're still slowed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can only use an action or a bonus
I will.
action.
But
It's okay, you have Chank.
Just look really.
The downside to the King's Mistake episodes that I did realize is that you can't use the bell here.
I know.
Because they're not
That's why I
on
haven't used it.
Yeah, I know, because they're not on the same plane.
And they wouldn't hear it.
Yeah, because they're not on the same plane.
Exactly. That's what I figured. That's why I haven't used it. On the planes.
Good shit.
Hopefully I get this off. Also, I'm going to create Hydra.
Oh, you're gonna use its ability?
Fucking right, if I hit it.
If you hit this thing, it's gonna be fucking like, oh, what the fuck is that? But in Draconic.
I know what it's saying.
Actually, I found it. I want to say this really thing before you roll this. I found this really cute and funny comic where like an elf goes to talk to a goblin to ask if where a count is nearby. It doesn't speak common. Okay, I speak to it in Abyssal. Terrifying face. It runs. Anyway, go ahead.
And that's 18.
That's a defender bonus.
Yep, I know.
So you just say, yeah, ding. It doesn't activate the ability, so you're good.
Hang on. I got an extra attack.
Do it then.
I'm going to.
Do it then, bitch. You won't no balls.
This law doesn't stop my extra attack.
19 you need to hit.
You won't no balls. You won't hit no balls.
Yeah, fuck.
I told you! You won't hit no balls.
14.
You still do your turn, Charlie. Before you leave, okay? Because you're... I know, but
It's the
you're...
other elemental.
It's the other elemental's turn, and then it's your turn. So you can still do your turn before you
Sorry,
leave.
Mom. Girls up.
So finish both swing. Those are both misses. Even with their pluses. And it is now your turn, Charlie.
Lightning bolted.
I wouldn't do that. I would do something else, actually. If I were
What?
you. Because you can really help out here.
No, I
That's-
said
that's
what?
Yeah, I'm thinking. You have power word kill.
Can I kill it?
You might be able to. Let me double check what power word kill does, and then we'll go from there.
Oh. Let's
It
go.
has to have 100 hit points or less for power to kill the word.
You remembered that?
Yes.
Good for you. 10 out of 10 there. You get a cookie.
We actually need to get him cookies now.
We do. I'll buy him a cookie, don't worry.
I want my butter tarts. It's better than
I'm waiting for those.
I freaking know! I couldn't start them tonight.
I know. I know.
Last-
I haven't, but that said anything to you all night about it.
This is
Okay.
the other word.
I'm proud of you for
If
that.
it has
Yeah, no,
100
this is
points
time for you to make it.
fewer, it dies.
That's 4 badges. That's
Does it have a saving throw?
It does not. It just hits if it works. So I will actually. You save that for next turn. Okay. I'll
Okay.
save that for you for next turn. You can do the lightning bolt. It will roll, see if it succeeds against your lightning bolt, and it fails. So it's going to take the full frontal force of your lightning bolt.
Can you roll the damage?
Are you using a spell slot? Or like a higher spell slot, or are you just gonna?
Maximize it.
You're gonna use a. Okay, you're gonna use a 7th level. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 plus 4.
It's 12.
12d.
Sixes.
Yeah, 12d6.
Alright, see you guys later.
Later, Charlie.
Later, Charlie.
Well, you guys know that he has power word kill, so you just gotta get him down to 100 health, and then he's fucking dead.
Here's 4.
Alright, so I'll roll 4 of these. Okay.
6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus whatever you roll here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 plus 10 is 30.
33.
33. 33 plus another 10 is
40.
43 more damage. Ouch.
Yeah.
So
Does he have bonus actions?
it does get its legendary. Oh, keep forgetting to do
Charlie.
this. No, he does have an extra attack. And I know what to do here. Just let me finish. Let me add up all of his health first. So 43 plus 16
43.
is 59.
Yep.
59 plus 61. At the 1 to the 9, that's a 10.
61. So 60
So
plus
60
60
plus-
is 120.
60 plus 50.
60 plus 50 is 110.
And then add 10 is 120.
Yep.
So it took 120 damage. He then uses power word kill and the dragon fucking drops. Yeah, it just fucking drops. It's like power word kill and the dragon's like it only had 200 health.
Only.
Yeah, but I had legendary actions, which I'm gonna let him do against the earth elementals before he falls. Anyway, and it's just tail attacks. So see if they hit, because they could totally fail, and it'd just make no sense after that. And they both hit. And the tail attack does 2d8.
And that's bludgeoning.
One automatically takes the max damage because I rolled a nat 20, and the other one just takes whatever I rolled here. 8 plus 3 plus
11.
7.
18.
Okay, so that one takes half of 18.
Which is 9.
9, which would kill it.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one automatically takes...
Doesn't take the full thing.
Max
Bludgeoning.
damage.
Yeah, but it
Still
takes
half.
8 plus 8 plus 7.
16 plus 7.
33.
It'd be dead. So they're both earth elementals both drop, but then he does that and kills it. Alright, you guys ready to see what experience this fucker gives you?
Please?
Because this is beautiful experience. What it
It
gives.
better be beautiful experience, but I still died.
Divided by 3.
Divided by 3?
I haven't divided it, but this is what the number is. Someone pull a calculator on their phone.
Okay, I will.
Because this is a lot of fun. Plus I'm adding extra experience for what you guys did earlier, and you're getting some extra experience for what you did. Which you're getting an inspiration point for it too.
Oh, finally! You got your first inspiration
Actually, that's
point.
number
I still
3.
haven't gotten a single.
I got one.
Why aren't you using them, by the way?
I don't know.
You should be fucking using them more.
I'm more wondering why nobody's
Number.
trying to ask me for bardic inspiration.
That's true.
Because that would save a lot
So-
of help with one extra bardic
11,500?
inspiration.
Divided by 3.
3,833.
Divided, that's all you guys get.
That's how much?
3,833. 0.3333333333.
No, just round up.
And in this case, it'd be around that. Because it's below 5.
Yeah, so it'd be round down.
3,083?
3,833.
833.
Daryl,
Hold on a sec. I need a pencil.
for the explosion of the snake, you get an extra 100 experience.
3,833.
And you get 100 extra.
Okay.
Once the dragon drops, you guys can now loot that dragon.
Ooh, I'm looting dragon.
I'm definitely a dragon.
Mm-hmm. It's adamantine. You're gonna get adamantine from it.
I'm at 70,000.
It's good. I think you may have leveled up.
I think I did level.
Ask Andy because he had all the things.
Should be level 6 now.
What
No,
level?
I already am level 6.
Yeah, you should be level.
I might be
You
going
might
up
be-
to level 7.
Yeah, she might be almost level 7.
73,933 is what I'm at.
That's it. So I don't know if you guys are level 7 yet. I think you still got a little ways to go.
7,390.
70,000.
73,000. Me, I'm at 73,933.
Mm-hmm. So that is fun. So that's why I was also said like you're lucky you have Chank here
Yeah.
because it could just be like, yeah, I don't want this fight anymore. You couldn't disintegrate.
Shoot. Oh, that's perfect. That's just like a guy who's like, I'm just talking to you. I'm like, you know what? It's a fucking D&D night. Christmas is coming. I don't fucking have time for this shit.
Yeah.
Bye.
Be gone, fucked. So yeah, that
No,
was.
it was the guy who was like,
So- This is the adamantine dragon. Has 18 armor class, 200 hit points, 300 feet movement, has 15 borrow, and 40 fly, 24 strength, 10 dex, 24 con, 12 intelligence, 14 wisdom, and 12 charisma. It
So I
has.
couldn't have done vicious mockery on it because it wouldn't have understood.
You could have,
Aw. Damn.
because it speaks Draconic. It wouldn't understand you though.
Well, fuck.
Um,
I could have told her he would have said it and she would have said it.
Saving throws are Dex plus 5, Con plus 11, Wisdom plus 7, and Charisma plus 6. These are its saving throws. So even then, it would have had a harder time.
Anyways, I'm doing the sleight of hand so I don't hurt myself.
Yeah, good choice. The only things you can gather from an adamantine...
15.
Let me finish. The only things you can gather from the adamantine dragon are its bones, its heart, and the bladder that allows it to use its breath weapons.
I'm taking heart.
Its
First dibs!
scales can also be harvested.
I'm harvesting the scales.
Okay, you need to roll...
Well, you guys are going to be here for a while anyway,
Yep.
and Chank opens up a portal because he checking the radar. This is the perfect spot for his mining operation. Opens up a portal. A bunch of miners and workers and guards start flooding through this portal and start cutting down trees and building walls to stop the creatures from getting in.
Mm-hmm.
The guards kill any creatures that seem hostile or haven't run away yet. And they clear out the cave and come out with its horde on carts.
Hey, we killed them! We get some of it!
Chank then turns to you guys and says, "You guys will be rewarded for your deeds. You guys get 1 cart of this horde.
Ooh.
The other carts go to my kingdom and funding my project. And for the kingdom itself."
One card each.
You know you guys get only 1 cart. Divided.
Okay, I get to jump in each one and we get to pick out which one because we're not doing
he's
it.
also, it's just the money that he's
Oh, it's
grabbing
no,
for you.
there's no magical items or anything
I have
in
to
there?
roll for that. And you have to wait. So the money that they give you from the cart, because they only grab the money, they're grabbing the magic items that it would have had, and all the other stuff. The money you guys get, divided by 3, so you guys can all get it. So we'll start with platinum. You guys each get 500 platinum. That's already divided. I already divided it for you.
Okay.
500 platinum each, which is really useful.
You think?
1,000 each of gold.
So 100 platinum,
Yeah.
1,000 gold.
500
500
platinum.
Oh, 500 platinum, okay.
1,000 gold each.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys get 1,000 silver each. And 5,000 copper each.
So 1,000 silver?
Yep. You guys can decide if you want to split it with the other party members later.
And how much copper?
5,000 each.
Oh my god, 7, 8,
What does EP stand for?
12.
Electrum pieces.
We don't use Electrum.
Oh.
It's too complicated for Electrum.
Oh, definitely.
And if you were getting Electrum, you'd probably be getting 3,000, but I'm not giving you that.
I have 12,000 copper, and even better, I have 3,960 platinum.
Good shit. You
But
can
you're loaded.
keep those for a good reason, because later on there is a merchant that sells things at very high price.
Yes, but that's why I'm a cheap. You know what? I spoil
So,
my
also-
lady, but I'm a fucking cheapskate.
So
That's
the miners help you.
rich.
The miners help you get the adamantine from the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You get a share of it. Each of you. You guys each get.
I'm gonna stab somebody if I don't get that full hurt.
Finish. You get the heart. Yes. It will happily give you the heart. The liver thing? No, Chank takes that. Chank needs it. That's why. He can't kill the dragons in his land, so he takes it from other lands.
Can its tail be harvested?
Yes, you can. Cut its tail off if you want.
Yes, I am.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand and strength check. With disadvantage on the strength check. Because it's adamantine. But you guys each get, out of the scales that they have harvested for you guys, a total of 10 pounds.
Oh my god.
No, wait, sorry, no, 100 pounds
Oh my god.
each, because the adamantine's heavy.
Yeah, I know.
So you guys get 100 pounds each of adamantine.
I don't want to know my new armor's going to be.
You don't have enough to make armor with it.
100 pounds then that time? Yes,
No,
it is.
Not really.
You got enough to make a chest.
That's it, just the chest piece.
I can make
No,
Hilda
I'm sorry,
outfit.
Actually, divide that by 3. Sorry.
100 divided by 3?
Well, 4 because some of that's going
So that's
to
25 apiece.
some of those are going to Sildrick.
So that's 25 apiece.
Yeah. So you guys get 25 pounds of adamantine scales.
I can make Hilda a chest piece
You could totally make her a full suit of armor.
with 25 pounds.
Yeah, but she's a sorcerer, so she wouldn't be able to wear it properly.
Exactly, because it interferes with her magic.
Oh, that's true. Depending on the breast piece.
It depends how you make it and what you use. You can make, technically, if you find a masterwork person other than Gregor can't do that shit.
No, he can't.
You could totally make like a robe out of adamantine. And it would be slightly heavy, but it wouldn't count as heavy armor or light armor. It would still count as a
Because
robe.
it would
It'd
be.
be.
It would
lower
be fun.
It was classified as medium armor.
it
still.
would lower the speed by 5.
And it would be classified as a metal fabric, not chainmail.
Yeah, so that's the hardest fucking thing to do. So chance you can do that?
How do
or-
you spell that? The metal.
Adamantine?
Yeah.
A-D-A-M. So Adam.
Yeah.
A-N-T.
A-N-T.
I-N-E.
I-N.
So what'd you roll for the tail things?
Well, my highest was one at 20.
That's for side
But,
effect.
yeah.
You can now roll your strength with
But-
disadvantage.
No, we're rolling disadvantage for the strength first. I gotta redo that then.
Yeah.
I've never seen the bladders.
Nope.
No, check
Nope.
it.
Shank took it.
You say you took the liver.
He took everything basically.
Ah, shit.
I took the heart before.
You guys can take bones. The bones aren't made out of adamantine, it's just dragon bone.
Man, it makes a good weapon too.
They do.
The only thing that Gregor can do with adamantine, and for a very high price, as in he will take a share of whatever you give him to make the item you want, but he'll keep some of that himself, and you also have to pay him to do it because it
Yeah,
will literally take him a whole month to make.
I'm not.
your
I'm
thing.
gonna find somebody to make Hilda something.
No, Gregor couldn't make. Well, you can make Hilda a weapon or a new magical item.
I can
I ain't
make
being able to
that.
get anything.
What?
I ain't getting nothing.
With your strength? You go to do it, and you're just like,
With,
ting.
If I
with
do
the
it
sleight of
right,
hand,
Mm.
I get nothing.
You're doing that 20 for sleight of hand.
No, I was
Aubrey.
doing my strength
Oh,
first.
okay. What?
I had to
Aubrey.
redo it.
I could always do it properly.
Your strength have disadvantage.
Split it and
Yeah, I know.
split the amount of stuff in half and make
My
both
disadvantage on
Rita
that
and
was
both
modified.
Hilda and my niece wands.
Your niece is gone. Your the green dragon is providing for her. The green dragon provides for her.
So yeah, my sleight of hand doesn't get nothing.
So you guys each get a magical item as well.
Katrina, you don't get the tail from me?
No.
They take the whole dragon at this point. And
Let's see
they're-
if I can grab a tooth.
I grabbed it. I grabbed its heart first.
Yeah, you got the heart. They were like, you know what? Here, since you helped kill it, they take the heart. Heart's this big, by the way, because it's an adult,
Yeah, I'm
and plop it into your hands,
Yep.
soaking wet, red blood everywhere.
But you don't mind.
No, I don't.
They also give you a sack to put it in. Yeah.
The sack's dripping now.
No, it's absorbent.
No, I mean the sack's dripping.
No, it's absorbent.
Oh, okay.
Tank gives the best shit.
Okay.
So,
Writing down. Waiting.
the magical items you get are depicted by what I wrote.
Oh yeah.
So, Lee, you're this dice.
Okay.
Daryl, you're this dice.
I'm
The
the
clear?
blue and pink
The
one.
green one, yeah, the green one. And you're the blue one.
I'm the white, pink, and blue.
I'm gonna get screwed.
Yeah.
You get screwed too.
Alright, you got a 17. So the item you get, which I need the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Me?
Yeah, you're getting it. Cool thing.
Maybe I'm getting this bit
Fuck off.
large.
It's gonna die already.
No, you're not getting one of those.
Damn.
No, this is not the type of dragon that would
But the
have that.
vial one.
It wouldn't get it.
The vial wasn't actually that rare. It's still rare,
Died.
but not that rare. There was a few.
What?
It died, so you gotta come over here.
Oh, well, don't worry about it then. I'll bring it up on my phone. Hmm.
On the bright side, it's a good thing Barry's in here.
Why?
Dragonborn.
It wouldn't change anything.
Mm.
It didn't help that slow either.
Oh, that really wouldn't have helped.
It didn't help at all.
That was so far so good.
Well, damn, Austin's done working 10 minutes.
Why do you guys like messing with him so much?
Because it's fun.
Timmy's run.
Yeah.
Well, he Mrs. West, he didn't say please. Gowns Bell, Belfry, Natalie.
Ruin Boggle.
Yeah. Austin messes around just as much as us.
Oh, big time. If not more.
Oh, fuck with Prince. I like him though. He's cool.
Oh, yeah, he's a cool guy. If we didn't bug him and whatnot, you think there's something wrong, we wouldn't like him. We had to mess with him.
He's a cool
Okay.
kid. I like him.
Yep, literally a kid.
Do 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 do.
Don't say that too much about kids either. I got my own, so I have to freaking worry about.
Who's your daughter?
Yeah, my poor girl. My poor girl. That time of the month for her.
Oh, is it? Ouch. So they're both cranky.
Sarah just finished. What's the matter, Lee?
Yeah, but things sync up most of the time.
Hmm?
Ladies sync. Their periods sync. Didn't know that?
They can, yeah.
Mine always sync up to females that I spend time with.
Yeah, Sarah just finished.
It's
And Hannah just started.
started.
You mean like just started? Her
No.
first ever one?
No. She's had periods there.
Okay, well.
She's been having periods.
You get
for the last
handed a
4
wooden
months.
broom.
Wooden broom?
Yep. It weighs 3 pounds.
No, we don't play with weight on this.
You also see a bunch of runes on it. You want to roll and see if you know what it is?
Well, yeah, of course I do. But that was a cocked eye.
My virus all one. Ouch.
5. Oh, my arcana is +3.
Roll again with
Plus
your-
5. No,
roll,
I
roll
get a
an
10.
advantage because Chank's there.
Okay. 5.
Same thing.
Okay, so you know what it's called.
Okay.
It's called the Broom of Flying.
I got a witch's broom.
I will tell you everything about it anyway, because it's a cool item.
Jane's basically telling me.
It's a mundane broom until you stand astride it and speak the command word, which I'll tell you the command word later. It then hovers beneath you, and you can ride it in the air. It has a flying speed of 50 feet. You can carry up to 40 pounds, but its flying feet becomes 30 while you're carrying over 200 pounds. The broom stops hovering when you land. You can send the broom to travel alone to a destination 1 mile from you if you speak the command word, name the location, and are familiar with the place. The broom comes back to you when you speak another command word, provided the broom is still within 1 mile of you.
Okay.
You got a magic bird.
Figuring over 200, what's
200 pounds, it goes down to 30 feet. But you can carry up to 400 pounds on it. I wouldn't recommend using it now, though, because that adamantine is heavy. And all your other things make it heavy, too. So that's the item you got, Lee,
hit?
from all this. So that can be very useful to you.
And it was speed was?
Speed was 50 feet when you're just normally riding it. 30 feet if you're carrying over 200 pounds. And it can travel a mile away from you and back to you as long as you're within a mile. If you speak the command words. I'm gonna pull a freaking anime thing here and tell you what the command word is to make it fly. Please tell me you guys heard of the Little Witch Academia.
Yep.
Tia Frele.
Who?
Tia Frele.
It's the word for fly.
Yeah, Tia Frele.
Herbrooms or
That's how you fly in the in the cartoon. That's how they fly.
What cartoon?
In anime, Little Witch Academia.
Never seen it.
Yeah, that's why you wouldn't get it. But it's Tia Frele. That's the word to make it fly.
Okay.
I've seen it.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, but
I've
To get
seen
it
Card Captors.
to get it to go and come back to you, you say August.
Okay.
Not the month August. It's not spelled the same way.
August.
Yeah, August. There's no T. And that's to get it to go fly away and back to you, but you also have to say the location and everything. Alright. Now, Daryl's turn. And he rolled a nice number too, so he rolled a 17 as well, so let's see what he gets.
what did you get?
10.
I got the worst one.
He gets a pretty mundane one.
What did I get?
I don't know yet.
I can start training my kitty dragon to fly properly now.
Mm-hmm.
Without losing her.
How funny would you laugh if I was like, you get another fortress? Joking, but that'd still be fucking funny.
That'd be hilarious, actually.
It would be.
It's like I kind of damaged my first one, exploding that fucking
No, it wouldn't have
snake.
damaged it.
It wouldn't have damaged it.
Oh, it wouldn't have damaged that?
Nope.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm not giving anybody that bullshit. Ever. Or in a million years.
What was that weapon you were gonna need?
No, you ain't getting it.
Why not? Be nice.
No.
Be very nice.
Hell no.
Why not?
You get... I'll go with you, okay? You get an orb called the Drift Globe. If it's 60 feet from you, okay, like within 60 feet from you, and it weighs a pound, you can speak the command word and cause it to emanate a light or daylight spell. Once used, the daylight effect can't be used again until the next dawn. You speak another command action to make the illuminated globe rise into the air and float more than 5 feet off the ground. Globe hovers away until another creature grasps it. If you move if you move more than 60 feet away from you from the hovering globe, it follows you until it's 60 feet of you. If it's 60 feet of you, it takes the shortest route to do so. If prevented from moving, the globe sinks gently to the ground and becomes inactive, and the light winks out. So you have an orb of light.
That daily spell could have been useful against that dragon.
Nope. I told you. Since it lives here in Bitopia, it doesn't get that ability on it, the daylight sensitivity thing. so it doesn't need to worry about
It
it.
would have to be brought to a different plane.
It would have to be one from our material plane, and there isn't any in my area.
Or at least he can write it into his own.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing about homebrews, right? You can write your whole
Yeah.
entire
Yep.
everything.
Yep.
That's the same thing with mine. I wrote up my whole area for the Feywild, but with bees. Like, I tried to be as close as possible, and that's probably what got him confused, because I like trying to go as close as possible, so it's not kind of a fuck up for everybody else. I'm like, what the hell do I do?
Yeah.
Okay, Daryl, let's see what you
I
get.
think sometime in the new year, see if I can make up a homebrew.
Oh, I have a homebrew. It's kind of would have been a lot funner if Aubrey didn't rush through it. At least that's how I say it now, not calling you murder hobo and just like, oh yeah.
It was a
just
rusher.
rushed.
I
You
was a
rushed
rusher. Yeah,
through
I didn't
it.
kill anything. I just rushed.
You were having fun, but you totally rushed through it. That's what even got me mad, because I see things on people post and they're like, first time DM, friggin' old
Okay,
DM.
you get a bottle.
Right?
Yep, a bottle is handed to you as a tiny bit of smoke starts leaking out the top of it.
Oh, God.
Roll an Arcana.
Can I roll an Arcana?
You can too if you want to help them. Give them a help roll, basically.
I have an idea.
One of those like,
I think I have an idea what
Just
it
fucking
is.
roll.
oh my God, I
Based
got
on
a
what Arcana
19,
is.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
You know what it is.
I know exactly what it is.
Roll.
I blurred
Hold on, I
it.
had to bring it up so I know what my Arcana is. Because my computer shut down because lost power, remember? Just got back up. Okay, Arcana. $11.
She tells you what it is.
I
What is it?
blurred it out.
Yeah. Ever smoking bottle.
So I,
That's
myself, I
never
think
smoking
that's
bottle.
what I thought it was.
What
You
the
got an
heck?
ever smoking bottle.
So
Hey, your item's not bad
started-
either, though. That could be very fucking useful.
I started
Pop it right
explaining
there.
things to you.
And your brother.
Ever smoking pot.
My brother's not
What do
here
they do with
anymore.
this?
I know, but his character still exists. He could fuck with you if you're not wearing your goggles with his orb. If you really wanted to.
I'm lawful good.
Yeah,
You
you're
can
not
still
gonna-
prank.
Actually, that would mean he'd be chaotic.
No. You
No,
can
you
still,
still prank.
you can still prank Waffle. It's just
Yeah.
it's just a funny prank that won't harm you in any way.
Exactly.
It's just
It would
like
actually harm me.
no. You just be like, ah, right.
Oh, okay, I need a paper towel. I
I don't have any paper towel.
I poured water in my
Can
lap.
someone go get the freaking towel? Grab the towel over there.
Oh, that is the perfect spot for that. It literally looks like I fucking
Oh my
did
gosh.
myself.
Wow, Lee.
It's like all the way down my leg.
We have a washroom.
Oh, where's
You know,
the
she's
smell?
small enough to start putting diapers back on her again.
Anyway,
Oh,
after you guys get these awesome items, and Shanks thanks you guys all for what you guys did. Reno thanks you guys as well. And once you guys are all
Can I
done,
go back to bed now? Because I was under blanket.
rude,
Sorry, that
interrupting me.
character. That's what she's saying.
I know.
Shank, before we take off, I want you to check something out for me.
No. Maybe later. You guys are all back in the sewers.
I wasn't in the sewers.
Everyone was in the sewers.
Yes,
I
we
thought I
are.
was covered. Oh
In
yeah,
the
I
sewers.
was having a mental breakdown because I'm all
You didn't get younger though. You were just for a second, and you were still a mental breakdown from the mean locks.
yeah.
So, anyway, what do you think of this King's Mistake episode?
A dragon? Really?
A fucking dragon,
Oh,
really?
yeah, why not? At least it wasn't an elder one.
Thankfully.
You mean
Why
like
are you
an
gonna do it?
ancient dragon at Aubrey? And he's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
No, you were more like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, it's a newt! And I looked at it! And it's looking at me! Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! It's not naked! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die!
Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Daryl, since this was your birthday one, what'd you think of it?
I should have really been better than I expected.
You just survived out of nowhere, so there's that.
Yeah, I pulled the mirror on my ass again.
It's only in King's Mistake episodes.
I know.
It's only in King's Mistake episodes. You never do that in Family of Three. Like, never
I
do
know.
that in the Family of Three
I
story.
don't know why.
It's only King's Mistake episodes. Anyway, say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye!
And I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, because I certainly did, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.